Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another episode of The Average Overlanders. I am Jared.
And I'm Ben.
And we got two guests on with us tonight, joining us, returning guests. Oh, yeah. We've got... they're both pointed...
Taco Trooper 31, Rafael. What's up, everybody?
What's up? Yeah.
That was kind of natural.
That's a good intro,
natural.
man. I like
good.
that.
That
You had
was
that
pretty
prepped.
My
Yeah.
second time. So.
How you going to top it, Sergio?
I'm just Sergio. That'll do.
Perfect, dude.
No, you're
Sergio
Sergio
P4X.
P4X.
Dot
P4X.
P4X.
And what does that stand for?
Pro 4X.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, nobody knows because nobody's a Nissan person.
Oh, there's some Nissan.
I'm trying to change that.
Come on.
I know, nah.
I got
Nissan's
love
good.
for Nissan. I had two Nissans.
Dude, my very first car was a Nissan.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. My dad drives a Xterra.
Oh, yeah.
Pro 4X.
Pro 4X.
So does my brother.
We just got invited for the Rogue Overland adventure, but we can't make it. We got other shit going on that weekend.
It sounded cool.
Yeah, but they're gonna come on after
Their trip, tell us
trip.
all about it.
Yeah,
Nice.
tell us all about it. It'll be pretty good. Yeah,
Right
they got a new YouTube video out too.
Dang. Are you doing plugs already?
Yeah, damn. All right, my bad. Jumping ahead. I was just excited. You got me talking about Nissans.
I blinked and the podcast was over. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us for another one. We'll catch you. No,
And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end.
comes to an end. No.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us today, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Last minute, we had another guest, but dropped out, and we were lucky you guys were available.
Yeah,
We're pretty
Yeah,
close
yeah,
to just
yeah.
come on by.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Not that far away.
And plus, you guys got a lot of new stuff going on.
I know.
Like,
You
we're
guys
going to get
been,
into that.
Yeah. Been making some changes, like as all of us usually do with our overland setups. You know, we can never leave it alone. We got to change shit up. You know,
It's never ending.
nah.
We didn't want to stop it.
I think I got it just how I want it. No.
Yeah.
If you think that, you're totally wrong.
Just how you want it for this month.
Yeah, it's
And then
definitely,
you see some new hotness, and you're like, oh, I want that now.
It's the Overland evolution.
It is always evolving.
Soon you're going to have, you're not going to recognize Overland as we used to see it in 2020, 2021.
No,
It's not going to be
a
the
whole
same.
new beast.
Everybody's going ground tank gang, dude.
Ooh, yeah, all the Overlandish and shift pods.
In fact,
Yeah.
he bought my tent.
This sucker, no,
Yeah.
you got two trucks now.
No, not one's.
Ah.
No, the other one's my dad's. The Montero was my dad's.
Yeah, but
I work on
it's
it.
sexy.
Yeah, I work on it. But I drive it around, but it's technically not mine.
technically,
So
it's not. Wait, so it's not for sale anymore, then, right?
No.
'Cause for a minute, you guys are going to sell it.
Yeah, we're going to sell it, but
Ben didn't come through.
I know, Ben. You should have bought
I
it.
never really tried to like push
Push
it.
it,
To sell. Like,
yeah.
if it sells. If it doesn't, it is
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
It was kind of funny because he bought my rooftop tent, which is a great tent.
No,
but
yeah.
I was over it, and we
You
put
like
it-
the ground life. You've always been a ground guy.
Yeah, and we put it on the Montero,
Yeah.
and they brought it over, and I was like, "Damn, I should have bought the Montero."
It looks sick up there.
Yeah,
it fits
it
it
does.
perfectly because it's the smaller hard shell.
and it's
Yeah.
more aerodynamic too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it fits it all blacked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was funny because I sold to him. What did I tell you? I was like, "Hey, man, I'm selling it to you, and then I'm just going to buy it back as a package."
Yeah, pretty much.
Perfect.
So, but yeah, man. So, there's a lot been going on with you guys. We haven't talked to you guys in a while, and trips you guys have been on.
Yeah.
Truck modification changes. So let's get into some of the truck talk.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Anything new on the Pro 4X?
Yeah, since last time I've been here, almost everything is new except the sliders.
Oh, okay.
Well, sliders, I still have the
truck.
same rooftop tent. I still have the same wrap. I still have the same bed bars. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
But as far as suspension wise, I did change all that up.
Oh.
I'm running the All Dogs Off Road Coney 90 series. Coney is not really familiar with the U.S. market, at least not in the off road scene, but it's starting to come in more. And All Dogs is the first supplier to kind of bring that into North America.
Okay.
So I'm rocking that, the Coney 90 series 2.5
Do they?
shocks.
It's got to be like having. I just know, like, as far as the Nissan, there's probably not a lot of aftermarket support, so it's nice to have somebody that's actually offering
there
some.
is.
Is there?
It's getting a lot better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
is. For those of you listening out there and have a Nissan, it's getting better.
Have faith.
I promise you.
Have
Yeah,
faith.
faith.
Before you only could go like Nismo stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it was,
And then, like, you could
some
put
of
your,
it was
your
good.
Bilsteins or something like that.
Yeah.
Your basics and stuff. But yeah.
And I was going to do that before the Bilstein, the 5100s, and call it a day.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
The Coney's came out, the 90 series. They also have, I believe, the 82s, which is the regular shocks. I think 1.5 or 2
Oh, just like your
diameter.
stock
Yeah, I'm
swap.
not sure how thick of the diameter. But but the ones I have are meant for more heavy load.
Okay.
You know, I have a rooftop tent. I got a DIY drawer system in the back, so I got some hefty.
Yeah, you got some weight. You're overlanding.
So, yeah, so one of those 90s. They sent those out to me. I've been working out great. I got medium springs in the front. And the rear, I just installed this past weekend a parabolic leaf.
Oh,
Not
okay.
sure if any of you
what?
a parabolic leaf pack.
Oh, no, I don't know what that
Please
is.
explain, Sergio.
So a parabolic leaf pack,
Elaborate.
instead of having multiple leaves stacked on top of each other that create more friction and they get more dirt in between, it's just 2 leaves. So it becomes it's thicker in the middle and then it tapers out.
Oh, so it's like, I got what you're saying. So it's a thicker metal for the support and everything else,
Yeah.
and then it tapers out more thin, so
Thinner
it's more
toward
flexible.
the outside.
Yeah, it tapers out. So according to All Dogs Off-Road, it's lighter, it's stronger, and you get less friction because you have less dirt going in between the leaves and making more noise and whatnot. So that was cool. So I just
I got a
installed
pressure
that.
washer for that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm lazy.
Yeah.
So that's been working out okay so far. I still need an actual trip to give it my true,
Put it through the paces a little
yeah.
more. Yeah.
yeah. So what else? What else have I done to the truck? I didn't have skids last time I came, so now I have the Asphere or Aspire, whatever you want to call
Oh,
it.
the ASFIR or whatever.
Yeah.
Ass fire?
Yeah.
Asphere.
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 I always say Aspire.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got those skids on there, full skids.
Nice.
Aluminum or steel?
Aluminum.
Yeah.
I didn't want steel because
Weight.
pretty heavy as it is, and I'm not a rock crawler, so I think
A little extra protection is good.
Aluminum is fine. I did see a nice gash on the transfer case, and that same day I was like, you know what, skids.
Skids.
Yes, they're a little pricey, but cheap insurance is
It's probably
So much
Rattlesnake
cheaper
Canyon.
than replacing your diff.
definitely. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask Twig Rig about that.
Yeah. What's up, Adam? It was funny. He sent me a picture of a transfer case. He's like, look, I got a new transfer case. And like sitting in the bed of his truck. And I'm like, the same day I just picked up a new transfer case. Like, look, me too. It's contagious. Be careful, everybody.
Yeah, transfer case problems.
Toyota problems.
So you scratched the transfer case, was like a deep gouge in the
It's
actual.
a nice gouge, nothing leaking, but it was just enough for me to be like, you know what, I'm not taking.
Well, you
more
obviously
risk.
hit it.
Yeah, I'm not taking no more risk. What else did I get in the truck? I got new tires. I'm not sure if I had it last time, but I went with 33s, the Falcon Wild Peaks.
Oh, okay.
Because
No,
last
that's
time you had
new.
the hand cooks, right?
Yeah.
Stock hand cooks for those Nissan guys. I have the Pro 4X. The stock hand cooks will do fine for 20,000 miles. I changed mine out after like pretty much like 15, 20,000 miles.
Okay. And you're running the Wild Peaks?
Yeah, the Wild Peaks.
AT3W.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the stock wheels, 285, 75, 16. I do get some slight rub in the front. Man, it is what it is.
Yeah, always rubbing. Rubbing's racing.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. I didn't say
Come on, we're all thinking that.
What else? Let's see.
Solar panel.
Solar panel, yeah.
Oh,
I saw
really?
the solar panel. That's where I was going to. I do have the stock Nissan roof rack, but what I did, I removed the stock crossbars. I took those off and I added unistrut and I reinforced it. So now I'm not playing at any more weight, but now it's way better. It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's a lot
flex.
stronger.
Lower
Yeah.
profile, right?
It's actually a little bit higher. It's 1 inch higher.
It sits on top of the
top of the
rails
crossbar,
versus
yeah.
right between them. So, yeah.
Yeah. The crossbars for the stock rails were in between, and now the unistrut is on top.
Floats on top of it.
Yeah, which is not I don't love it, but I'm a function over form guy.
Yeah.
So it is what
It
is.
works. It works, man. Yeah.
Same thing with the case I have up there. The same case I have, the plain old rifle case. It's still up there. I only have pillows in there. Nothing heavy. So yeah, just a solar panel.
How many watts?
How big of a solar?
160, and the max I've gotten
Ooh.
was 100 watts in.
Oh, yeah, actual.
Which is why if I went with a 100 watt panel, I would have gone like 60, 50.
Yeah.
I wanted more. I wanted more than that. So I went with
Go as big as you
160
can. 'Cause,
watt.
yeah.
So it's a 160?
It's a 160 watt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The most I've maxed out was that 100. We'll wait till summertime to see when the sun is better.
Yeah,
you know.
optimal conditionings
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah. When we were talking to Tony from Adventure Power Solutions, he was talking about like the quality of the panels, and they say they're 100 watts, but they only produce like 60 to 80 typically.
Yeah.
And then the one I got, it was like a fold out one. It was rated at 100 watts. I was pulling in like 90, 95. So it was pretty close to the.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Like
it was really good.
The hard panels are
Yeah.
are more efficient, they say, versus like the soft adhesive ones and stuff like that. So
Yeah. I just had to go hard panel because I have too much stuff that's already portable and it gets tiring. Like
Setting,
setting things up. But you know what? I'm just gonna go hard mount. And call it
Where
a day.
did you get that hard panel?
Amazon?
Yeah.
How much was it?
170.
Yeah, it's like usually it's
that's
like
not bad.
$1 a watt almost. Yeah.
It's a new power.
New power.
Yeah.
I might have
Actually, no. I that's my fold up solar panel is a new power. Actually, yeah, it's a 100-watt fold up. Yeah.
And how thick is it? Is it like a 1 inch?
I say a one.
Probably because it's got the aluminum frame around it,
that's the
right?
frame around
yeah.
it. So it's
And
the
it's-
actual frame that's
Maybe like
thick.
3/4 of an inch. Yeah.
Well, how does it do off road though? Because like especially on washboards, that's what I'm always worried about. Is like the
Well, no, it's hard mounted. Like you have it bolted down to your rack, so it's not fucking moving.
Yeah,
it's
so
solid.
it's
up there.
bolted down to a unistrut, so it's solid.
no, I know it's solid, but like
Oh, the panel.
the
it's-
electronics handle that kind of
yeah.
vibration.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out.
Well, hobby.
Have you been to Mojave yet?
Good, yeah.
I haven't.
We have it this year. That'll be a good test.
The only trip I've done the solar panel with
Washboards.
was Big Bear of you guys or
Yep.
Olaf,
Mm-hmm.
and
That was October, yeah.
yeah, and Death Valley, which I did, which is and so far has been okay. So yeah, no,
Awesome.
no problem so far.
Well, I might have to hit you up about that because I have that big open space now,
Yeah,
and I wanted to do a solar panel and wire it in the back. So
Yeah.
right on.
That'd be awesome.
As far as rooftop tent, still the same thing. Soft shell, Smitty belt. The roof rack, the bed bars are from Heavy Metal Off Road. Still have the same ones. I am planning on switching
I
those.
say
out.
you're gonna change that up though, right? Because that's
Yeah.
it's more of the low profile bed rack, so your tent kind of sits lower.
Yeah,
With the other one gonna be low profile as well,
yeah.
but it's just
So-
not so much of an angle on the
Right.
sides.
So the ones I have, if you check my Instagram, these are lower, they're 9-inch rise, and they're angled in. The new one would be 11-inch rise, but more angled out.
Okay,
That way
more
I
of a 45-degree angle versus a 22 or
Yeah,
something. Yeah.
because I am planning on mounting some items on the sides now because my bed's pretty full, and I'm keeping it low. One for aerodynamics. I want to fit in the garage, and then I have a dog that's
Yeah.
kind of a pain in the ass to get up and down.
The less steps you got to carry her up there.
Yeah. And my husky, once he's up there, he wants to chill up there, and getting him down is
Oh yeah.
kind of a pain. So, yeah, that's something I'm working on. Yeah.
You need to make one of those ramps, like the doggo ramps or something.
Yeah, the one on the market is just a bit too much for me, so I'm in the process of
I-
maybe making one for myself.
I've got a couple design ideas. I'll run them by you, man, because I've had the same issue because Daisy's a giant pain in the ass. Like getting her up's not a problem
yeah.
because she almost like jumps up there when she,
Right.
but getting down, she's all skittish and shit.
Exactly.
And it's like,
Mine literally jumps out and I have to catch him before.
yeah, she wants to like jump. You're like, no, please don't break anything.
Yeah.
Hey, ground tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell that to my wife.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. That is the only reason why I have a rooftop tent is because of my wife.
That's
Yeah,
why I
she
bought
likes it.
mine.
Yeah,
And it didn't work.
yeah.
No, they still don't go. Whatever.
Dang.
So that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah.
The latest addition I'm gonna have is maybe the fog light. No, not maybe. I already have them. It's the fog lights. I got the Dial Dynamics SAE Sports. The
Oh, okay.
Ambers.
Nice.
I can see better in snow or
Yeah, ambers are the way to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much it. The wrap is still holding up strong.
Yeah.
2
Still looks
years
clean.
in. Got a good amount of scratches on there. So yes, you can wrap your car and still go off road.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of bushwhack on there. But yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, because actually, if it's all pinstriped now,
Yeah.
peel it off, your paint's gonna be fine. Actually,
Yeah.
good way to protect it and just
Yeah.
change it up every so often if you
Yeah.
needed to. But yeah, 2 years. That's
Yeah,
a pretty
2
good
years.
lifespan
2 years.
lifespan for a wrap.
I'll probably change out the hood wrap pretty soon to the same green, and then in a year or two, either a different color or just rewrap it the same.
I like that green on it.
Yeah.
Actual.
I do.
That
too.
green is dope.
Yeah,
I do.
it looks clean.
But that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Much it on my end. That's
Yeah.
Rafa has to say.
What do you got,
more.
Rafa?
Rafa, Taco
You've been changing some
Trooper.
shit up too on the taco.
Yeah, I'm so confused because we had a quick conversation and I noticed you took the rooftop tent off and I was like, "Oh, you doing ground tent?" And you're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Wait,
Just teasing.
so how are you gonna make that happen?" Because you made some modifications. I'll let you go through it, but I'm just curious how you're gonna make it happen, man.
So on the gram, there's a couple pictures now. A lot of people that may know, I got a soft topper now. I took off my rack, just sold it actually last night.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dang, fresh.
Yeah.
Nice. Score. It's nice when you finally sell something. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it feels so good. I almost gave up on it, man.
You're like,
I had
it's just going to sit on the side of the house
Marketplace,
forever.
Yeah. You know, it was sitting in the back. I'm like, if it sells, it sells. I guess I'll just save money to get the bars.
Yeah.
But
I know how you feel because like when I sold the rooftop tent, I felt so great.
This guy.
There's a saying about the rooftop tents though. They said I think it was Matt from Secondhand Overland. He said there's the two best days of having a
Yeah, I
rooftop
think it was
tent: the day
Matt.
you buy it and the day you sell it.
Fucked up.
Anyways.
sounds like a ground tender, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or somebody who just got out of the game.
Yeah, basically. He's out all together. No. But
So yeah, I got a soft topper finally. I've been wanting one for a long time.
I'm so jealous.
what's the brand of soft topper that you know?
Soft topper.
It is soft topper. I don't know if there's. I've never owned one. I'm curious.
There's another
Best top, right?
best top.
Oh,
is
okay,
the
okay.
Other brand.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, if you don't know the name of it, you can tell by how it looks. But you'll look at it and say, "Oh, look, another soft topper." Maybe it just looks different.
They're all pretty
But the
similar.
brand soft topper is its own soft
Oh,
topper.
oh, gotcha,
And then
I
there's
gotcha.
Another brand that's called Best Top.
Okay.
The Best Top makes a lot of the Jeep soft tops.
Oh, gotcha.
There is a little bit of a difference in the design. I don't personally really like how the Best Top looks. It sits a little bit higher than the roof on
Oh,
the Tacomas specifically.
not as flush, kind of.
and then
with
the gap between the back window of the topper and your back window, the gap is
Greater.
Really?
greater. And then if you'll see on the soft topper, it's really minuscule.
Oh, okay.
So it's really flush. Like you can open the back window and go into the back if you want.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
So which brand is yours again? I'm sorry. It was
So-
soft.
Yeah, it's a soft topper.
Oh, the brand is okay.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a model name. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just soft topper.
For a taco.
I mean, it's
The
pretty.
model name is Tan. That's it.
Yeah, or
tan?
model
Tan.
black.
Or
Yeah.
Black.
Oh,
Black or
okay.
tan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty much it.
So to answer your question, Benjamin, no, I'm not buying any ground tents. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Are you okay? Oh, wait. All right.
So
Where are you gonna put it?
how's the rooftop tent going to work on this then?
So I have been talking to friends of Sergio's, heavy metal off road as well. I like his bars that he has, and I've been thinking about it. One, I've known I want a soft topper because not just Mojave, but anywhere there's light sand, our stuff in the back is always dirty.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
have just like a
You know,
bed rack, yeah,
I
just
pull out-
filthy.
Pull out the toppers, and it's always got you got to blow off before you take off the lids and stuff, and it's getting annoying. So I was like, I don't want a shell because they're too expensive. $2,000.
I was gonna say that's why I like my alu cap.
But the
But
other
it's like $3,800.
Yeah, a lot of money, a lot of money. So, and even the used ones,
Yeah.
at least a couple grand.
What do like the soft toppers go new like and stuff like if
New,
somebody-
it's 900 plus shipping and tax.
okay.
Yeah, for a
That's
Tacoma.
like no. That's
Do you think it's worth it?
yeah?
Yes.
If for versus a camper shell, I would totally.
Yes. So my
I
next
agree.
point is that yes, it's worth it because I haven't used it yet. I haven't gone on trips yet, but we will. So it'll be a
Yeah, if it
true
keeps the
test.
dirt out.
It'll keep the dirt out. Unlike a hard shell, you lose your truck bed. The soft toppers will keep your stuff clean in the back. It's semi-secure because at least it's out of sight.
Yeah,
You
you can't just reach in. It's a
like
deterrent.
a deterrent.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
water repellent.
But it still has those frames in between. Like if you want grass or something, it's going to be.
It doesn't
pretty
matter what
hard.
you have. If somebody wants to
Yeah.
get in, they're gonna get the fuck in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But at least it's not, someone walking by, they can
Yeah,
look and see what
you pull
got.
into like Walmart real quick to running inside to get something. You're not worried about your shit just being invisible.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So, and then, so the cool thing about soft topper is that you can fold it down towards the back window of the truck.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
now you have a bed again.
You know,
it'll
that is-
collapse down. Yeah.
So there's pluses and minuses because I have the alu
Yes.
cab and it's a hard shell. So I can mount like an awning to it.
Right.
I can mount the shower tent to it, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a truck bed. So there is that part of it, which I can appreciate. And I actually thought about doing a soft topper too, but I'm like, if I'm spending $1,000 on that, might as well, spend like what, 4,000 more, But
Yes. That's logic.
So
That's logic. I love it. Bro
but-
logic.
But seriously, like the benefit of having a soft top is exactly what you said. You actually still have a truck.
Correct.
So how are you gonna do a tent?
That's the
It's
question.
$1 million. Are you gonna put like the half bed rack underneath the soft topper?
No.
Okay,
So,
educate us.
so
Do tell.
So there's a lot of companies out there that make racks that on their websites they're labeled specifically as soft topper racks, and they are basically measured from your bedside up over inch or 2 inches over your topper.
Oh, so it kind of goes outside of the
Yes.
fenders in a sense. Yeah.
Yes.
No, yeah.
So it'll be over the soft topper. I have to talk still to the guys at Heavy Metal Off Road to see specifically if I can fold it, because a lot of these racks, they're pre-made and stuff like that. But these guys are pretty cool. They're telling me to just measure up, make some measurements, and he can get me a rise of a bar enough to push the topper down still, and the bars will still be over it. Because a lot of these racks are pre-made, like extrusion racks is a company that makes one as well.
Okay.
But once you put the rack over it, you can't fold down your topper anymore.
So basically, you're taking your soft top, putting the rack above it and around it, and then you'll have, it's like curtains.
Basically,
It's like curtains for your bed.
correct.
Okay.
So these bars
I understand now.
will still mount to your factory bed rails on the inside, and they'll have an angle.
Yeah, it shoots kind of out.
Exactly, it shoots over the
I
bed
know
rail
like a lot
out.
of guys would use that in like construction world. Like they would have like an actual camper shell
Yep.
on the bed of their truck, but they still needed like a lumber rack.
Exactly.
And it would kind of go on the outs. It's like an exoskeleton in a sense
Exactly.
for your shell. But yeah, you have a soft topper versus a camper shell, but it works the same way.
Exactly. So that's basically
All right,
all it is.
all right.
So it'll be basically 3 bars. I'm gonna get 3 bars. They have a 2 and a 3 bar. I opted to go with the 3 bar because I like to get a little sandy more than my buddy here, Sergio.
You're more sendy than the all dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Well, extra support don't hurt, you know?
yeah. So yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm gonna try and get 3 bar, and then they also offer molly panel options.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna do that. That's the plan. And so there you go. On top
Okay.
of those bars, I'm still gonna put my tent.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be a little bit more top heavy
Will that be permanently on there then? You're not going to like pull it on and off. You'll just leave it
forever and a week or two.
until you change your
I've
mind.
been no. I've been contemplating about building some kind of like winch on a beam or something like that to take off my.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah.
In their garage.
I have a winch now. My neighbor gave it to me. He's a trucker. He's
Oh.
like, here you go.
Rad.
I was going to say, we still have that little mini one
Yeah.
we can use for like winching off rooftop tents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna build some kind of truss or something like that, like an A-frame maybe, something like that.
Yeah.
If I can take it off and on.
When you don't have like, 4 friends who are hopefully going to show up this weekend to help take
Hey,
mine off
I
my
told you I'll
truck.
be there. You just haven't given me a date and time.
I told you Saturday.
Saturday. What
Just-
time? What time?
Whenever you
I
feel
want,
like
I want
it.
this recorded on the air.
I
'cause
will be.
I wanna-
I'll be home all
It
day
gets
working
edited
on the
out.
truck. So whenever you want to roll over and help me pull shit off,
all
I'll
right,
be
all
here.
We'll see if we can make it help.
Yeah, we'll see.
But that's how I'm gonna be putting my tent back on. Those bars that go over the topper.
Okay.
Have
Because
a topper, have my clean stuff back there, and still have a rooftop tent. And the best thing is that the women are the ones who likes the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey,
keep them
listen,
happy.
I'm a guy. I liked it, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't have bought it unless the women forced me to.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, same. I bought it for my daughter, but now that I've owned a rooftop tent, I'm like, I don't think I can go back.
I do like them. The downside for me on the rooftop tent thing is that like it's always on there.
Yeah.
But if
And it's a look, it's a vibe, but like I really, really like your truck with just
looks-
the soft top.
it looks clean.
I agree.
I kind of like it. Like
does.
I honestly like. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna look cool too, but I like the way it looks. But yeah. But okay, here's what I was gonna say. The reason why I asked you, like, what are you gonna do with this rooftop tent? Because I was a little concerned because I went to Shoguns in Corona, Teppanyaki Grill.
I would say the girl.
And
All right.
Did I send you the picture
No.
of that Tacoma that looked just like his?
No, I didn't get that one.
Somebody put an iCamper on top of the roof.
Oh, I've seen that on the cab.
On the Prince?
Yeah.
Really?
And I've never seen that before.
I've
And I was
seen-
like, can that even handle that way?
I've seen people do it when they do. Like, I've seen 2 tents on a truck. One they had on the back of the bed, and then it was like a long bed truck.
and then one on the cab.
And then they had one up on the cab, one for the kids, one for the mom and dad, kind of because they had a big family or something like
It
that.
tripped me out. I've never seen that
It
before.
was like on a
And
full
then-
size, but like, yeah, I mean, what's it rated?
It
What's,
works.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then like literally that was on a Friday night, and I've never seen it before. And then I go to work on Monday and I'm sitting in traffic in LA. And I'm like, I see another one.
Really?
I'm like,
heck?
what is going
It's a
on
thing
here?
now.
Yeah, I think it's because people want their truck bed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I miss it too, but it is what it is.
Yeah. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Coming from the function over form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I get like I just recently started doing the whole actual truck bed thing with the new truck, and then it works, but like you said, it's like a giant, like we have bins back there, and like, you know, somebody needs something. Oh fuck! Now I got to climb back into the bed and find that, you know, one thing, and everything's full of dirt at that point because you've been on trail
or mud because you like to go through mud.
Yeah, everything's just fucking dirty, you know. Or if it's snowing or raining, there's no protection.
Right.
You know, everything's just getting wet now. I mean, we have it all in bins, but still, now I got to climb back there and
Touch the muddy bin.
drag through all that crap. Yeah.
Yeah, on the next trip, honestly, I mean, I'll get into suspension. I made a little change there as well.
Yeah.
But I think a true test for both Sergio and I's upgrades, you could say, would be Mojave Road when we go back, because that's got everything.
Yeah, get a little taste of all of it. Yeah.
Dirt. It's got the dirt, the dust. It's got the washboards to check the
Goddamn
rigidity.
washboard.
Goddamn.
Rattle your
My
shit loose.
truck.
That's the test.
That is
Hating
the
life. Oh man, I owe my truck some love. It got beat up on Mojave. We just went over New Year's, so man,
We saw that, dude. A little jelly, not gonna lie.
dude.
looked
It was
awesome.
It was a
Yeah.
great trip. It was kind of like a last minute trip because Allie, her birthday's in January, and we typically do like
The
Mojave.
end of January, we were thinking, but
Well, she's right in the middle, yeah. But
Yeah.
we're trying to like figure out when we go, and then finally, I forgot who it was. They were just like, "Let's just do it over New Year's," because everybody. Oh, it was because Herb has never done it, and over the last like 2 or 3 years, he's missed it, and he's all super bummed. And then he's like, "I think I'm gonna go do it." And I'm like, "Who are you gonna go with?" He's like, "I don't know. I'm gonna try to get a group together." And then I
so
kind
it
of
was-
solved that problem for him.
yeah.
Nice.
So it was Herb's trip, and you just tagged on to it.
I commandeered Herb's trip, and I was like, "Hey, he's gonna have a good
Yeah.
time."
Oh, I'm sure he did. He's always have a good time.
Yeah, I would love to go in those conditions. I know you said the mud sucked during
It did,
lake
But the
bed.
wetter conditions are.
Yeah, it's just something a different
Different.
experience. You know, dusty compared to the mud.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
we've been twice in the normal summer or not summer.
I've been 3 times now, and it's always dusty.
Yeah, it's
Dusty,
always
dusty.
90% of the
so
time.
the change of
it's gonna
scenery is really why I would want to go in
Yeah.
those conditions.
2 out of 3 times, it's not been dusty because it
Well,
either rained or snowed.
be. You always go in like January, or like right at, when
Yeah.
the winter season, so it's either snow or
I usually
rain.
go in October
Yeah,
when it starts.
just before.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as it cools down just enough so it's not like blazing hot out there. Yeah.
And I found a really good, and I think I mentioned on the last or a couple podcasts ago, a really good truck wash.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
a lot of places will not let you wash off your mud like
Yeah.
we
The
had.
narco spot.
Yeah.
The dirt stripper.
The dirt stripper,
Yeah.
baby.
What a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're really cool there. I thought they were going to yell at me, but they didn't. So they actually helped me out. They're like, "No, go to the hot water one with the higher pressure."
Dude, the hot water sounds key right there.
It is,
man.
dude. It
I never
cuts
thought
right
about
through it.
that. Hmm.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to you.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah.
And now we'll continue to our regularly
Scheduled
yeah.
programming.
So the soft topper for sure. I can't wait to honestly quote unquote use it. To truly test anything.
Yeah, because it's nice because it rolled up on the sides. You have easy access. It's just, I
It
like
literally looks like
Simple.
a safari style setup, dude. Like the
cool.
old Defenders.
Yeah.
Sergio, you have some?
Yeah, something about the soft topper. I don't know if you want to mention this or not. For those solo guys, you can extend that soft topper, so you can take out the window. You can open your tailgate, put pretty much like a door or a curtain to extend it out, and now you can sleep in your truck bed.
Yeah, like a mosquito net style thing.
Oh, I see.
Our
What you're
short
saying.
guys, our short kings right here, 5'5", 5'6.5".
Take
Yeah.
it.
Short kings.
Short kings. Yeah.
Amen, brother.
Oh man.
So you could drop the tailgate and it will seal in,
Yeah, it'll seal in. Just like they sell like a separate. I think it's a different company.
almost like a
not
little
from
mini
software.
annex kind of deal that
Yeah.
would attach.
Yeah, they
and
can
then-
extend it, and now you can sleep back there.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. 'Cause I know a lot of people just like sleep in the bed of their truck.
Yeah.
That's
I did it.
I used to
Great
do it all the
option.
time. Hell yeah. Air mattress it back there, one of the Luna pads or whatever they are, and just call it a day.
Luno life or whatever. Yeah.
So yeah, that's another point I was making when I was talking about the rooftop tents mainly for women. Like Jared said, once you go up on that tent, man, honestly, it's a great luxury.
Yeah, I ain't complaining.
I wouldn't go back to a
Nah.
tent personally, but now that I have a soft topper, on trips that I'm going solo on, because there will be some, and I've had some in the past before.
Yeah.
Sergio and I have slept in the yawning room, which was awesome, honestly.
Yeah, you guys went up in like the winter storm or something like that. You guys had like a movie night in
Thomas Mountain.
We went up to Thomas Mountains.
Yeah.
Had a movie night.
Nice.
So yeah, we slept in the yawning room. It's going on. But for solo trips, I mean, once I build that rig to take off the tent, I mean, it'll be maybe a work taking on and off. But now I'll have the option on a solo trip to sleep in the back of the bed.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be easy. Just climb in. You know, no setup, no tent opening, closing up. Just
the simplicity of it, just like little quick overnighters, like little weekend trips and stuff like that. Just keep it simple and stuff. Yeah,
even if the tent is up there, because I won't have to take it off, or I haven't built that jig yet. I won't have to open it. Just jump in the back and go to sleep.
Yeah, you could leave the tent up there.
Exactly.
Yeah, just crash out though.
So
Hell
yes.
yeah.
So huge. Honestly, at everything I've done so far, the soft topper is what I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
I've been
I
wanting
think
one
it's
forever.
cool, dude.
I've been wanting one forever, man. Honestly, I've been super patient because they're expensive.
Yeah.
Almost $1,000.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm at least looking for one for at least maybe 4 months now.
And you bought it new,
Vilma?
right?
Oh, you got a deal on it?
No. Hell no.
Hell no.
You bought it used.
Used.
Score.
How much do they cost new?
It's what you're saying. Like $1,000 new.
900.
Oh, I thought that's what you paid for.
No.
New, they are 900 plus shipping and tax.
Oh, but you got on Vilmont,
I got it on Vilma.
Yes, sir.
Vilma.
not Facebook Marketplace, but Vilmont.
No.
No.
Vilmont.
Yeah. Always deals on there.
Dude,
Unless you have a Tundra.
I think
Yeah.
I'm on.
If you have a Tacoma,
If you have a Tacoma, you can fight shit all day long.
all day long.
I'll get to that as well with the suspension. But yeah, I mean, dude, I'm on Vilmont. I have notifications for all of his stuff.
Dude, I'm on there all day long. Looking
the
like,
time.
oh, roof rack. Ah, it's fucking Tacoma again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was on there. Where were we coming back from when I found it?
Lido Creek.
We did a day trip to Lido Creek.
Oh, nice.
I still haven't been there.
What?
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. So we were coming back down, down Lido Creek, down down the 15, then took the 60 back down home. I get home and I check Vilmont, and there it is.
Just waiting for
in
you.
Rancho.
Oh.
Rancho?
Yeah, around
Rancho Cucamonga.
So you already passed it.
And I just
You were
passed
just there.
it.
Yeah,
just there.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Time to,
Anyways,
worth it.
I
Worth
messaged
that drive.
The guy, the post. It was like on Vilmont for like 2-3 minutes.
Oh.
Like just live, right? I messaged the guy. Well, I'm not gonna do it. Screw it. So people message they message on the post for Vilmont, right?
yeah.
What I do,
DM.
I DM the guy
Yeah,
directly.
directly.
Yeah. That's
What
how you
gotta
do it. That's how you're supposed
So-
to do it.
So I messaged him and he was like, "Yeah, I still have it available. You interested?" I'm like, "Yes."
Duh.
4 months ago.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
I've
wasn't
been.
interested.
I'm on my way.
This isn't offer up because if people do an offer
Offer Up
they're like,
sucks.
hey, is that still for sale? And you're like, yes. And they're like, ghost.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
So are you interested?
You want to sell this shit? Yeah.
So I was like, cool, man. And so I started talking to him back and forth, and we finally ended up talking about, what's your best price, this and that. He's like, throw me a number. I'm like, man, I don't like
Got a
that.
low ball.
I can't. I hate.
I'm the same way. I'm like, I
feel
don't want to be
that
that
would
dick.
I don't. I told him straight
yeah.
up. I was like, I don't want to lowball you, dude. I was like, give me a number. If it works for me, it works, and we can make something
Yeah.
happen. If not, thanks anyway.
You're like, because otherwise I'll give you $200.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
I'm the worst with that shit. I hate being that guy, like trying to lowball, like scrounge some people. I end up paying like full price half the time. I'm like so
You're
bad
like, you're
with
a
it.
nice guy. I'll pay you full price.
Fuck it. I'll just whatever. You're asking $4,000. Okay, I'll give you $4,000. Like, damn it. Yeah, but yeah.
So I messaged the guy. I messaged him, and I was like, we finally got. I was like, I don't want to lowball you, this and that. And he was like, well, I've gone one offer so far for $600. You know.
Wow.
But the guy hasn't replied to him. I guess maybe the guy messaged in my head. I'm like, maybe the guy's like, hey, well, you take 600.
Yeah.
Or something like that. So that was his first offer or whatever. Maybe the guy hasn't been in contact with him. But when you want something, if you're serious about it, you'll make a conversation back and forth.
Yeah. Be
Make a
on
game plan.
Yeah.
So he told me, he's like, hey man, look, I got an offer for 600 before you.
I'm real.
But
Yeah. I'm
you
serious.
are more interested, I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes. So he's like, if you can at least match that, it's yours. Sergio,
For real?
what are you doing right now?
we gotta go.
So $600, huh?
Picked them up, started raining.
Of course.
And we went up to Rancho and picked it up.
Nice.
$600.
Oh, no way, dude.
$600.
Score.
Basically, like $400 less.
Yes.
Dude, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks perfect.
All it's missing is a little buckle.
That one buckle.
A buckle.
$3 buckle.
$3 buckle
Yeah.
on softtopper.com.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
as you guys can tell, I'm really
Score,
excited.
dude. Yeah. I'm all giddy about it.
I was stoked for
be
you.
too. I was, yeah.
Because if I hadn't already bought the alu cab, I was thinking, maybe I'll do a soft topper because I actually like the look of them because it's
Yeah.
very safari style.
Yeah, the rugged more.
It's
yeah.
real cool. And like you said, like security purposes, if they want to get in, they want to get in. They're going to do it, right?
If you have a hard shell,
It's super
if they
lightweight,
wanna get
too.
in, they'll break a window.
Yeah,
If they want to get in, they'll find a way.
yeah. And it's
Do you know
it's
what the
like-
weight is on that thing? It's probably. It could be
That's why I was interested because
Yeah.
they're so lightweight.
super light. It's gonna be like
Well,
50
the
pounds.
whole thing's aluminum.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just
Like
aluminum
30,
bars
40
and some
pounds.
fabric. Yeah,
If that,
fucking
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah,
If
it's like a little
Yeah, it's
tent.
so sweet. Yeah,
it's like
So, all right, let's move on from the soft topper. I love it. Just so you guys know, I'm happy about it. So,
we're aware.
yeah.
Okay,
so
good.
what else you got going on with your truck, man?
Yeah.
so I also had a suspension change up.
Okay.
Also on Villamont.
yeah, baby.
Goddamn, Vilmont with those
Oh, he always gets me, man. I don't know
every
why.
time. Man.
Dude, no, Instagram, just the ads get me. I don't even get to Vilmont yet because it's already in my feed with all the ads and I just buy all that shit.
Dangerous, man.
So before I was just on a buddy of ours gave me his stock suspension. I have the Sport, as a lot of people may know. They have the off road, so they're just a little better than the Sport. The Sport's more pleasure for street use. These are a bit more rugged, so I use that. So, anyways, I finally found suspension online. Now on the fronts are now what 6112s.
6112s, I believe. Yeah.
6112s, adjustable coilovers.
Medium spring.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
so you
Got adjustables.
were the one who bought those.
Oh, you saw them?
Yeah, I did actually see those.
I bet you it wasn't.
It was a hot item for sure.
Yeah, I was saying they
okay.
go quick.
Okay, so hold on. It gets better. Trust me. So this whole post, it was like a whole deal with a bunch of stuff. It was the 6112s fronts, and one of them was actually brand new in the box, not even built yet, because the guy blew it, and then he warrantied it, and Bilstein sent him a new one.
Oh,
Yep, I love those deals.
Nice.
So one was brand
Basically
new, and
brand
the other
new,
one,
yeah.
the other one was like I think he said like 5,000 miles on it.
All right.
So front 6112s, rear 5100s.
Yeah.
The 5160s have the reservoir, right?
I don't recall.
I think those were like the 6100s or something like that.
So
I don't even know my Bilsteins. I'm sorry.
It's the
Yeah,
51s.
I'll
It's the
shut up.
51s.
yeah, they're 51s. No resis in the back.
Yeah.
So those in the front, those in the rear. I have a light duty Icon leaf pack now in the rear as well,
Nice.
and that's just like extra stuff because the cherry on top was a brand new set in the box of Camberg upper control arms.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Camper just got bought out by another company too.
Really?
Yeah. They got bought out by who was it?
Dude, they've been forever.
It was kind of a weird
That's a
acquisition,
big,
but anyways, but
big
Camper's
money
good
acquisition
stuff.
then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
$800.
Nice.
The whole package.
The whole package.
Really?
Cambergs alone are $799.
Adjustables plus the Cambergs?
Yes.
No way, dude. Score. That's fucking rad.
Again, I was on there.
Just timing wa-
refreshing.
yeah.
Timing was perfect. Honestly,
meant to be.
It was legit meant to be.
Dude, I'll find deals every once in a while. I'm like, oh, and then like it'll be like sold. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like,
I always scrolled. I scroll down first to make sure the guy hasn't said, "Sorry, guys, sold."
Yeah.
Thanks, Belmont, sold. I messaged them again. I think this one was like 5 or 6 minutes posted, and I messaged the guy. I was like, "Hey, man, still available?" Yes. I said, "Okay, cool. Where are you located?"
yeah, you gotta be on it, dude.
He said Riverside. I said, "Sweet."
Perfect.
I was going to my girl's house.
Yeah.
Down by CBU, which is by downtown.
Right off the
Van Buren.
91.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was heading out that way. We were gonna go eat pozole.
Yeah.
And I hit him up. He's like, "I'm on La Sierra, Magnolia area." I'm
Yeah,
like,
so he was like
"Bro,
right
I'm
where
going
you're
that
going.
way
Dude,
right
I'm
now.
like passing through. Yeah.
I'm like, "Dude, can you meet up like within the next 15, 20 minutes?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Dude, where do you want to meet?" He's
Make
like,
this happen.
He's like, "How about Gallery of Tyler?" I was
yeah.
like, I was like, "Bro, I'm on the way."
right there.
He's like, "Cool, done." I get there, some Hawaiian dude, brand new TRD Lunar Rock TRD Pro, full king suspension,
All done.
all
Nice.
done up. I was like, "So, is there something wrong with any of this stuff? I have to ask.
He just upgraded all his shit though.
He was like, nah, this was just like in the meantime I got my Kings. I just wanted to mess with my truck and put something on.
Yeah.
Just a little something.
Just a little, I was bored, so you know.
I'll take your hand-me-downs.
Sounds like sponsored by wifey.
I know, dude.
Exactly.
Really nice shit.
Yeah.
So he's like, I don't care, dude. I mean, he was financially doing well.
Yeah.
So he didn't need it no more. He's like, dude.
Come up.
I was like, hey, man, I'm curious. From the time we talked till right now, how many more people have hit you up? And he showed me his phone, his DMs. It was a list.
Oh, I bet,
You can
dude.
probably
It was like a
scroll up.
hot chick who just became single.
Oh, dude. All the swipes on it.
Yeah.
Dude, he was like, no joke. Look, watch this. And he scrolled and it stopped and it was still people hitting him up about it.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, you were the first one to hit me up about this.
First person
That's
who's
cool,
actually
man.
about it though is what it takes. Like same thing. Like I was, purchasing something, same idea. Like and like I was like, he's like, yeah, you're the only one who's like actually following through with all this shit. Like you're serious. Like you're like, yo, I'll meet you like
You
right
can
fucking
tell
now.
when people are bullshit.
Yeah.
Though they were just like, oh, they're like kind of casually interested. They're like, I call them dreamers.
Yeah.
You're like,
That's,
oh, I
that's
would
cool.
love
How much
that.
is that? Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
no. But you have to be about it and like jump in that dude's DMs right away and be like, I'll take it right fucking now. Where are you at? Let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta do it.
And you know what? Like I'm glad because I was gonna say this about the whole Vilmont thing. Sometimes they are sold, like they get sold because they get so popular, and I'm very thankful for that because I almost bought a Land Cruiser.
Darn it, sold.
They're like, oh, it's sold. Oh shit, I guess I can't buy it.
No.
Yeah, man. So it was a really good deal. Really good come up. I'm
Yeah,
really
hell
happy
yeah,
about it.
dude.
So suspension.
Yeah, you don't have to. That's the thing. Like, you don't have to like go out and dump stupid amounts of money into shit. Like, like pay top dollar for all this shit. Like, hold out for a minute. Look on Vilmont.
Right.
Look on OfferUp. If I found some cool deals on OfferUp, but
Yeah.
That's how I got my chainsaw.
yeah, just don't do Craigslist because fuck that place. I hate it.
It's sad it's become that way.
Dude, it's horrible, dude. I went on like Cosmo was out in Anza-Borrego over the weekend and totally fucked his truck up, but he was hitting me up while he was out there. He was sending me messages from his Garmin. Hey, can you find me a steering rack right now? I'm like, shit. Okay, hold on, let me look. And like, I was trying everywhere, trying to find some parts for him so we can, get him moving. And like, I'll try Craigslist. I type in like steering rack for Toyota Tundra 2010.
That's the problem. You got all the car sales stuff.
It's all I got were fucking wheels, dude. For
Oh,
fucking,
wheels.
I'm like,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
like,
the other one.
like pages and pages of just wheels. I'm like, no, I don't need no fucking rims, dude. Get out of here.
It's because everybody figured out you just like add in all those
Just spam.
keywords.
It was just
Tags,
spam,
Yeah, all the
dude.
tag spam keywords. They're all at the bottom, and it's
So
all just a
anything
bunch
you
of bullshit.
actually want, you can't find. So it's like Craigslist is dead.
Well, that's what Google used to be until they had to adjust their algorithm. But anyways,
Yeah, so no, it's OfferUp and like but whatever. But yeah,
oh man.
Vilmont deals.
So did you get it all installed?
I installed. Me and Sergio actually, and our buddy Ricky installed the suspension. I just took the brand new 6112 to a shop to get it built because I don't have a screen compressor for that one. That's it though. But we did everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a day.
Yeah,
Not bad.
The front in the morning and right in the afternoon, and we did the rears.
yeah, we did the rear and the back. And
So how does it ride? You like it?
it's
Noticeable.
pretty stiff.
Oh,
It's stiff because I have
you adjusted
no
it?
weight. I have-
oh, because you have no weight in there yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Once
looks like I
you
need a-
load it up,
looks like I need a
it'll
front
be-
bumper and a rear bumper, skids, and all
Vilmont.
kinds of Vilmots.
See some deals. No.
Yeah, man. So I mean, so far,
Once you get the tent and all that other stuff on there, it'll sag it out.
one thing I do need for sure though is I need to get another leaf pack, something stronger.
A little
Because
add a
it
leaf
fixed-
or something.
It fixed my that Baja Pre-Runner look I had.
Yeah. It's a little-
squat.
Yeah.
It leveled it out ish, but then it started to sag.
Yeah. Once you start
settle.
putting some more weight in,
And right now
Let
it's
it
better.
settle.
It's better, but it needs more. So now I need some kind of like what's
Old man emu.
Old Man Emu or not Dobinson. The other
Deaver.
Deaver
A
pack.
Deaver pack,
Leaf
yeah.
pack would be great. Yeah.
something like
That's
that,
the way
just
to
to get
go.
level, man.
And you can also check out that parabolic I got. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get into Plex in a bit,
Yeah.
so relax.
Well, yeah, like I have I just threw on my truck sat pretty level, but then I threw on the Bay Area metal fab, like the bed rack, and then the rooftop tent and all my gear in the bed, and it actually the rear end sits about an inch lower, and then but then once I put the camper on, that's like 1,200 pounds.
Yeah, that's a good amount.
Yeah, it's gonna be sagging huge, so I'm gonna have to do so I'm trying to figure out how to put airbags on.
You're gonna have some heavy weight.
Yeah, that's my whole issue. I'm like literally I bought those Firestone airbags. I'm throwing those.
And what are those rated at? I mean, I had them on my truck, but yours is a different setup.
I forgot. Like I know I was looking at it, but like a lot of people are like, that's everybody I talk to who has a 4-wheel camper or a similar setup. They're like, yeah, we had to do airbags. That's what you have to do, so you can adjust it as you go, you know. And then like,
then you can find the right ride height. One you can just basically fill.
Yeah,
it up. It's gonna ride stiff a little bit though.
Yeah, well, the nice thing about it is it's adjustable. So if I do pull it off, then I won't. You know, I can just dump the bags and not worry about it and stuff like that. And hopefully it'll be adjustable. It's super simple setup, and I want to make it a little bit more. And God, it just takes more money. Fuck.
That's always the answer. You know,
That's always the answer.
Just more money.
Cause like
They say
so it's
money
a dual.
doesn't buy happiness, but God damn it, it makes it easier.
Fuck makes it easier. But like because so you have two airbags, but I want to be able to adjust it. Maybe I want to adjust one side more than the other. One
You
side.
can do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, but the initial, I spent $350 on the airbag setup, but that's just for the airbags and the air chucks basically. And so I can manually adjust them, or because I have an onboard compressor, I'd like to just be able to hit a switch and fill them up, and then have a gauge so I can fill them up, or adjust one side or the other. And it's just more components you got to add to make it.
I just keep it simple, dude. The more simple that system is.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to make it too complicated, but like, I kind of want to get one of those wifey air systems, just for filling my tires. And it's the same idea. So you have airlines ran from your compressor to your tires, and I can use that same airline to fill up my airbags.
Yeah.
So then I can do them individually. So like, let's say I get to camp and I'm like, well, I want to level out this side more. I can fill up one airbag more, dump one more, or like on one side of my truck is going to be heavier because I have that fuel tank's fucking heavy as balls, dude. So the driver's side's always going to be heavier. And then
Toyota lane.
Once I build out the camper, water tanks and everything, it's on that same side of the truck.
Why does your water have to be on the same side?
That's just the layout of the 4-wheel camper. Is on the passenger side is where the couch bed is for.
But nobody's riding in it while you're driving.
Well, no, but I have that foldable couch bed on the passenger side, which is where Zoe will be. So we need that couch bed, but the kitchenette area has to be on the driver's side, which is where the fuel tank is. And that's the only area I have where I can build out. So I got to put my 20-gallon water tank on that side, and I got to put all the other bullshit. So the driver's side is going to sit heavy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to fill that with more air than the passenger side, I would imagine. I don't know.
First world problems.
Interesting.
Fuck.
Interesting.
No, it's just, just this whole trying to figure out suspension is
Yeah.
complicated.
Well, Saturday we'll help you pull some stuff off
Yep.
and start crying about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, let's so what else you got going on in your truck? Anything else change?
Soft topper suspension, and then
I saw some lights.
Oh.
what are you talking about? Yes, I got some rock lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one did you get?
I don't know, some Amazon lights.
See, I just
Amazon
got,
special.
but yours are nice. I got the Amazon specials, but mine are only one color.
Oh, did you get
Yeah.
the RBG or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
RGB ones.
Yeah, so first thing I did is go up the prime filter, select prime, and then 5-star only. And it was the first ones. I said, okay, check out.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 8 pods. I wish I had 10 to make to have more light.
I just got the 8
Bling,
also. This
Yeah,
time.
too much more bling bling. But that was just something I've always wanted. I didn't have it on my Civic, so I have it on my truck.
I actually like it on, like, everybody talks shit like, oh, you have underglow, but no, like, honestly, when you're wheeling at night, it does help illuminate rocks below you, and you can see, or if you break something, you could
Yeah, it's
light
light.
up underneath and like, oh, I can see my fucking wheel well now.
Mm-hmm.
Or at camp, you have that ambient light all around your vehicle. It's fucking rad. It's super functional and not that expensive.
They're not. For this ones, I think I'd be like maybe $40. I think.
It's not bad for
$50.
eight rock lights basically. And then did you have to add wiring and all that
It
stuff?
comes with an extra harness in case you need more.
Okay. And then
I need to get that
switches.
for the Mini Cooper, dude.
Did it come with switches and the
So both side harnesses connect to one main that has the switch and relay.
yeah, so you
But
have relay,
same
all
thing.
that's included
Everything's
with
included,
that?
yeah.
That's not bad for 40
Dude, I need that for the
dude.
Mini because I saw the red. It
Yeah,
looks
the
good.
red looks rad. And like you could change it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
it's super cool, honestly. And
I went like to super El Cheapo bullshit. I paid like $12 for the light, but then I had to buy like an extra pack of wire and then all that kind of shit.
no, they're super cool. I mean, the LEDs are really bright. Honestly.
No, it looks great.
So I have two underneath the doors, and they're facing out.
Yeah.
And so it
illuminates
illuminates
outward.
a good distance to your left and right, so you can see, like, wheeling at night and stuff like that. Which, when we get to camp Friday nights after work,
Oh yeah.
it's 90% of the time that we're getting out there camping. It's always Friday night.
Yeah,
and it's
always
dark,
at night. Yeah.
But going down to Wenatchee Meadows in the dark.
Yeah.
I wish I had these lights.
Yeah.
Going down that grade where it's all messed up, down to the spots. I wish I had these rock lights.
Yeah.
We gotta go back there, by the way.
Yeah. No. I love
Yeah,
that
you know
spot.
what? I it's been about a year and a half since I've
Yeah,
been there. I
almost
want to
2
go
years.
back.
Yeah.
Really
It's
cool
gotten better.
spot.
As in, not many like crossovers can go there no more. It's gotten rutted out. So
Yeah.
More of a challenge.
Less Subarus.
Yeah. Less vans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I got some rock lights. That was just for ambiance and because I freaking wanted some.
No, it's fun just to have add some color and stuff like that. Yeah.
Gram pictures look cool.
Well, yeah, for the gram, baby. I was struggling. I was trying to get mine on for like Christmas because we like cruise the neighborhood over here, and it's like the Christmas light neighborhood. Everybody cruises, and like we'll flip on the green light, just to like cruise the neighborhood with the green lights under. Kids get a kick out of it, but whatever, it's fun. Who cares? I don't give a shit.
Dude, I'm gonna have to like enlist you to kind of help me with do some rock lights on the Mini Cooper.
Yeah, for sure.
The same,
man.
the same ones.
You
dude.
can spend stupid money on them too. They're expensive. Like you can I don't know who makes I'm sure Casey or
I've already spent stupid money on the Mini Cooper. I don't want to.
No, don't
more.
do all that shit. Like I went the ultra cheapest route you can go, and you probably don't need to go that cheap. But like the route you went, $40-$50, it ain't bad. Like some of them are a couple $100 people spend on that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a little overkill for me. But like $40-$50 for like and it's worth it. I think.
They will. We haven't. I haven't gone on a trip with them yet.
Is it a Bluetooth thing with your phone too? By the way,
You can, and I tried to download the app. I couldn't figure it out.
okay.
I would just wire it into my trigger control.
You could do
Yeah.
that.
Have you?
You have the regular, multicolor little control, but you also have a little control on your keychain.
Oh, a little fob dealie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rad then.
So-
Fuck, that's all you need.
And it has a
That way you
constant.
can be outside of your truck. Like mine only operates. I have it wired up. Like I just wired up my aux beam, which I think is rad.
Nice.
And it's only works off of that. Just I have to hit the button on the aux beam and it turns on.
Okay. So so the constant power is in the switch in the car that you would have over there.
Yeah.
But since that's on, now I leave it on all the time, and so now with the
mine's
controller.
only one color, so I can't fuck with it anyways. But that's rad. Yeah, just having a little controller is pretty
Let's
sweet.
rip those off, man. We'll hook you up with some of these. Okay.
I like being the poor.
No, I'm dead serious. Like I'm probably gonna buy him tonight.
I would buy the setup he's got. It's way better than what I have.
I would get a 10 pod though. Just light that shit up.
Yeah, dude. For the
10
Mini
pods.
Cooper? Oh, yeah. I still need
Lights
to wire
everywhere.
everywhere.
He's
I
not a
need
little
to-
Mini Cooper, dude. He's like 2-pod.
2 pods front rear.
No, dude, I need them all.
4-pod, one in each corner.
I want them all red because it's red and it's going down the road, but I still need to wire up all the other lights on it.
Yeah, you do.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't remember if I had the new tires when I was here last. I don't think so.
What do you
What are
rolling
you
now?
running?
So last time I was on, I had Toyo.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have BFGs.
Oh, okay.
I have the
Spend some money on those
KO2s,
motherfuckers.
all terrains,
Nice.
with the raised white lettering out.
Oh, white out.
Old school.
Yeah, baby. Dude,
You
that's
like
how I
that-
used to always run it, though, dude. I always had the white letters out when I had my old BFGs.
I like it because it has the black rims.
Yeah, so they look real cool.
I've
I've
got a
always
white truck.
on the white truck.
Yeah, I had a white hard body Nissan. Hey, what's up, baby? And I ran the white letters out because of that white truck. Look clean.
Nice, man.
That old school look, you used to always. I don't know. Do they even offer that nowadays? We were just talking with somebody else about tires, and they were saying like, was it Adam?
It was Adam.
RTs?
I think it was
Yeah.
Twig.
Yeah.
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 He's got the Ken.
It's a
does.
different. It's a different sidewall pattern or something. Oh no, it's like raised versus subdued or something
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
raised versus more flat.
Yeah. Huh, instead of like the white versus black.
Yeah.
So tires, and then I don't think I had the Princey rack last time I came in here.
Oh no, you didn't.
So I have a Princey rack
that's
now.
new.
Finally,
Okay.
Sergio said it best, man. The Princey racks on Tacoma's
So clean.
They give the truck a completely different look,
So nice.
dude. Honestly,
I've been looking at I want a rack for the Tundra.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been looking at all the different front runner and whatever brands, and the Princeys are clean.
I
like
could have got a Princey for mine, but I didn't just because I was like, I want more heavy duty, and I kind of regret it, to be honest with you.
Really.
I'm not carrying much weight up there. all.
Yours is the front runner, right?
Yeah, I got the front. I mean, it's nice.
No,
but
it's clean. It's nice. Yeah,
I took off that wind.
the fairing.
deflector?
the fairing,
Yeah.
and I'm getting like 1.5 less miles per gallon just because of that, and it's a lot noisier. So
Put
I'm
that
gonna
bitch back on there.
I know. I was just doing it. I just didn't like the way it looked.
I
but-
thought it was nice. It looked good with up there.
but it's going back on. So
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
honestly, I don't care what it looks like because it gives me almost 2 miles per gallon better now,
yeah.
and it's not as noisy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if I could have done it over, we still would have had a drill. I would have done the Prinsu
Yeah.
because it still has like a 600-pound weight rating, doesn't
yes,
it?
yeah, it's around that.
I think mine was like 1,200 pounds.
Yeah, over 1,000. That's what I was gonna say. If you were actually gonna use the weight, go for it.
Yeah, go for the front runner. But
Yeah.
I literally have 2 rifle cases up there with like some soft goods,
Yeah. I
an
can't.
axe, a shovel. You know,
I was even
whatever.
looking like the half cab ones just because I can't. Like Open Road for Two did that with their
Yeah.
Tacoma because like they have the AT
overhang. Yeah,
yeah, the Habitat on theirs
Habitat.
now.
that
And
thing's so dope.
it
Oh
was
my
nice.
god.
Yeah.
Goals.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's just
Right.
money. Maybe it'll
money.
pop up on Vilmont and you'll be like,
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
It's a Tacoma. If it's not there this week, it'll be there next week.
Yeah. Just wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. And they have like a half rack on there because they can't use half of it because it takes up half the cab. But
Right. So you would need a cab rack for your full.
yeah,
length.
I need like a single cab rack for the full because I have the double cab. But once the camper's on there, I can't use half of it. So what's the point, of the real estate? But they're like the same price as like a full
A
size,
full size.
or it's like maybe a little bit less, and you're paying like instead of $850, you're paying $750.
yeah.
But wouldn't it mount differently?
No, it's just different drilling. I think I would imagine just different drill points where you're just dropping in rib nuts into the cab.
Oh, okay.
Just drill a hole, drop a rib nut, and then that's your anchor point. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, I'll probably just get a full size if I can find one in Vilmont.
I bet.
I'm looking every day,
I was gonna
dude.
say, yeah.
Anybody got a
Yeah,
You
on it.
start charging like commission for like getting all the
a
good
crew
deals.
cab rack or
Hey, I'll be like, hey, what you need? I'm on it, dude. What you need? What you need?
$10 fee. I'll get it for you.
I'll
You
do
gotta
I'll
have
do all the communication.
Hey, I trust me, I have no life, dude. So I'm on there all day long, also. So
Every time I get a notification, it's mainly from Vilmont.
yeah. See, I haven't set my notifications.
I don't even know how to do that. I just like
I don't
give up.
either.
I'm
I
old
just
now.
search. Yeah,
That's why I get the deals. I got the bells on.
I guess.
I'm not looking for anything else, dude.
Buy me some Tundra deals.
I'm,
All right.
Vilmont, search Tundra.
yeah. Power steering rack for Cosmo.
Yeah, for
Tran-
2010.
Transfer case.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No,
man.
I already got that.
As far as upgrades, I think that's it, man. Princey rack,
That's not
suspension,
bad. I mean,
tires,
that's a lot within
soft
for a period of
topper.
time. Always upgrade.
I got some legit awning mounts from Prinsu for my awning now. I used to have just a regular L bracket with a U.
Yeah. Because you bought my awning,
Yeah.
the Rome one.
Correct.
And you know the Rome awning, you know where it originally came from?
Where?
Herb.
Herb. It all comes around.
Yeah.
I got your old awning I'm selling if anybody wants it. Zipper doesn't work.
I gave that to you.
I know. You want it
Feel
back?
offended. No.
You're about to get
Well, I
offended.
know. I had to buy a new one because that one broke. The zipper broke, so I bought a new one.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Anybody needs an awning, hit me up.
Let me offend Ben a little more. I actually sold the
Jesus.
one you sold me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, that's cool. That was a good awning, though.
A great awning. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But when I found out that I can do the awning room, but it's only
Oh,
optioned.
so you can
It's only
attach.
optioned for the 6.5 and 8 foot awnings. They don't make them for the 4 and the 5 feet because that's not even a room. So
Yeah.
I sold it and I had to get the 8-foot awning.
Wait, the one I sold
6
you was
foot.
pretty big, wasn't
It
it?
was 6 foot.
It
It's
was
a 6.5. I
Six
think.
and a half.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
You
A
went
little
to
bit shorter because yours sticks towards the front of the truck more now.
right. Well, now that I don't have the tent on right there for
Yeah.
now, I can push it back.
You
it'll be
slide
more
it back a
standard.
bit. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, now I have this one's 8 foot, and I have the room for it, which is where me and Sergio stayed.
That'd
at
be
Thomas
cool.
Mountain.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I kind of like the idea of just having an awning with an awning room, throw down some cots.
Yeah, if you have like kids and dogs and stuff, that would be key. And especially if you're gonna stay put in one spot for a minute. Yeah, I like the awning. I have like the awning room for the Desert Armor, but I've never used it because like I never stay in one spot. But
Yeah.
I think the only time I've ever seen it was when Mike set it up.
yeah,
at
Mike
Thomas
said
Mountain.
it did the
Took him, like,
whole
2
deal,
hours.
dude. Yeah, it was ridiculous. He's like putting
It
up
does
all
suck,
this.
but when it's windy and you want to cook and whatever,
Yeah,
it works out pretty
One
nice.
trip that I wish I had it for was for Lake Powell.
Yeah. That was,
oh, it was windy.
yeah, I remember you told
We
me
got
about that trip.
sandblasted eating fancy sandwiches.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're just this sucks.
If we were in that awning,
Wind
though,
is
we could have
the
all
worst.
been chilling on there.
Yeah.
You know, all the sides roll. You know, cover all the sides and.
Yeah, and if it's cold, you throw your buddy heater in there, and heat rises up into your tent.
Yeah, that's what
You're-
Sergio and I did in Thomas Mountain. We put the
Yeah?
buddy here inside and left the propane tank outside, and we were
Perfect.
nice all night. That's it. It was
Nice.
cool.
You ever
No.
worry about like anything coming underneath the truck? Because like that's the only open side.
No, it's sealed all the way around, 4 sides.
Oh, it's a 4-sider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's got a floor on
And a
it too.
floor.
And
Yeah,
has a
like,
floor.
it's like
It's fully
completely
enclosed.
sealed in.
Yeah.
How long does it take to set up?
Probably like 20 minutes.
No way.
With a
it's pretty
tent,
quick.
like everything put together, like strapping it all up.
So, all right, so
Real, come on, real.
Yeah.
Like you just pulled into camp. Okay, we got to set up our shit.
If we know what we're doing between me and him,
So that's a no.
I'd say like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, 10 minutes or less.
It was also
guaranteed.
cold as shit the next day, so it took us a minute.
Yeah, and we're not talking about takedown. Takedown can suck sometimes, but
10 minutes or less setup.
you can set it up in 10
You
minutes.
could be
Two
chilling inside.
people, right?
Yeah.
2 guys doing it or 1 guy
I
doing
think
it?
even one guy.
I could do it alone for 10,
Honestly.
in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
So yeah.
you got it down. All right,
Yeah.
all right, fair. I mean, like, I know I can do my rooftop tent, get it all set up in under 10 minutes, easy. Blindfolded.
I have.
Dude, I literally have that shit down memorized, dude.
Yeah. If I had a for the 180 that I have now, if there was a
The walls?
they do have the walls because there's like all the Velcro there. So is yours Velcro or is
No,
there
it's
like
all zipper.
All zip.
okay? Because mine is like the industrial strength Velcro, so it'll go all the way around. But I was always worried about having that other side because the 180 goes all the way to the front of the truck, and then there would be a huge gap, and I don't want like cold air coming in.
That's
or-
because the 180 versus just the square
Yeah.
of the 6 foot or 8 foot awning. It just comes out and it's a square footprint versus the 180 come all the way back to the truck, and then you have that open area.
yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, so the room is completely sealed. It's a big air box.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a rooftop tent, but ground tent,
Yeah.
but not.
That's even a good option.
Exactly.
That's a good option. If you,
Yes.
if you don't want to use that tent,
Yeah.
get awning, get the awning room.
Yeah, throw a cot
sleep in
down there, you're fucking golden.
I have like multiple cots, and none of them fit in my shift pods, so I just want to like get rid of them. But I'm like,
Olaf?
yeah, yeah, dude. So I may want to.
Just roll a cot. I've got a cot in the garage. The same deal. Just throw the
I got the one from Chateau Tacoma. Those really long ones, the really comfortable big
the
ones.
nice ones. Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
so I have one of those, but I'm like, it won't fit in anything.
Yeah,
and I
it's
was
too
like,
big.
maybe I love the 180 awning, but I was like, what if I just got an awning with a awning room? You know?
Just do one on the other side.
a good option.
Got the 180 on one side for shade. On the back side, throw your little 8 foot or 6 foot.
That's a good idea.
Awning
But
on the
then
other side, and
then
then you
the
get
shower
your-
tent on the front. We'll move it to the front runner rack.
Just slide up front.
There's actually what I'm trying to do now because I have a 6.5 foot awning. I want to put some quick release brackets where it is now. And put some quick release brackets on the back. So when I'm cooking, because I cook from my back,
Yeah.
I just take off the awning, throw it in the back, and now I have shade and whatever.
Yeah, off the back side of your.
So-
Yeah.
That's a decent idea too. I will have a
I
270.
feel like people have those
Yeah.
little 4 foot awnings or something.
Yeah, they do.
It just comes off the back tailgate area.
Right.
They work, but you're probably cooking if you're cooking from your
Depending
truck
on
bed,
where the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
being still in the rain. Or
Just buy a 270 awning, Sergio.
nah,
Yeah,
too,
come on
too
now.
heavy. I'm good. Too expensive too.
Who's that? No, never mind. I'm gonna fuck it up. So I ain't gonna bother.
Well, let's get into some trips, man. We talked about your trucks.
Yeah,
you guys have been talking about how you want to go on some trips and test out all your new gear and
Yes, 100%.
setups.
100%.
So, what's the next
Yeah,
trip?
you guys. Last trip we went on with you guys was in
It was a long time ago.
yeah, well, October.
That was Olaf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holcomb Valley.
Holcomb Valley Ranch.
And you know what? We had a great time at
that
Grand
wasn't-
Canyon in May.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that was an awesome time.
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah. That was a rad time.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Oh yeah.
Sergio wasn't. I totally forgot.
Wish I went to that.
You know, I say we go back there. I say we go
Oh, yeah,
back.
no, that's
that was
like,
fun.
Just as long as the
Pit.
tribal ranges don't kick us out or nothing like that, then
Yeah.
we'll be straight.
Yeah. We're
Oh no, they won't. They're good.
Yeah.
They're good. We'll
No.
just have to camp in the designated areas.
Yeah.
That was our fault.
Twice we got yelled at for finding the wrong spot. Well, we didn't know, and they said it was fine. Like people were camped there when we pulled up.
Yeah.
So we just took their spot
Yeah.
when they left.
Well, technically, they weren't camping. They were just there for the day.
No. They were there the whole weekend.
Oh,
Yeah,
where I
'cause,
parked, they were just there
Along
for the day.
the beach area was just a day, but over in the rocks where those dudes in the
Oh,
jeeps
yeah.
were parked.
Right.
Yeah. They were
yeah,
camped
because
out.
the chef guy, the Overland X guy, he was there right.
Yeah,
before.
Marco was there like
Marco,
right
that's-
before,
right,
the day
right.
before we got there.
damn.
You
Yeah.
missed them
Yeah.
by a day.
Celebrity sighting.
Oh, almost been cool. No, and by the end, like the first park ranger came down. It's like, oh yeah, you guys are great. You're good. You're cool.
Right.
Just park over there. And then
Right.
like next guy, I think, no, who the fuck told you that?
Fire his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't get washed away if there's a flash flood. Yeah.
Well, they have a point there.
No, it's
We were good. That was a great
It
trip.
was
Though.
yeah,
We'll have
I
to
mean,
go back there next year.
Yeah, it's a
Or
rad.
this year rather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this year.
That would be awesome, man. Honestly, I slept so good that night, just listening to the river.
Oh, dude, it was
Dude.
so rad.
So amazing. All right, so trips. Where are you going?
Where you off to next? What?
I don't know. The next
Can't
one.
hear you. Oh, there we go.
Okay, sorry.
Jared's
yeah.
messing with your stuff,
Your
man.
my board.
Pushing my button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jared's getting a little excited over there. Technology.
Yeah.
I don't have anything major planned for 2023 yet. I know King of Hammers is coming up.
Oh, are you gonna go?
Yeah, I am.
All right. What about
Yeah.
Rafa? Are you gonna go to King and Hammers with us?
Yeah.
KOH?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
I'll be there. I'll be
Yeah.
there, brother.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to go.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna try to go. At least the second weekend or third weekend, whenever the last
big
weekend.
weekend. February 10th.
It starts January 26th and goes till February 11th. I think.
Yeah, I'm going the last weekend.
So it's a
Whenever
huge
they go, I
thing.
go.
Yeah, we'll probably we already bought our tickets. We'll be out there. I'm going to be out there probably the last weekend, the 10th and 11th.
I'll be out there
Ben
both
will be
weekends.
there both weekends. Yes.
Yeah. Not during the week, but I'll be there both
For
weeks.
the weekend, yeah, we still have jobs.
I'll figure out.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I'll figure out one weekend. I'll definitely try to go.
Yeah,
I've
even
never
if you
been.
just run out for the day,
I've
just
never
run out and
been,
hang out
so-
with us, dude.
Yeah, I'll drive out there after.
And we're
work.
not going to camp. Like, there's Hammertown. We're going to be on the outskirts. We're going to be hanging out in the Olaf events.
this-
Shift pod area.
Yeah, the main race weekend is what we're referencing. That's the last
Yeah.
weekend. That's when we're going to be
Where all
out
the
there.
fun stuff is.
Yeah, there's an Olaf events Shift Pod sponsored by Shift Pod, so you're going to see a bunch of like moon landings. Yeah, it's going to look like one of
It's
those
crazy
bio.
too because they get like a bunch of them out there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a biodome town. It's kind of cool. But we'll be out there. We'll be hanging out with Olaf, Rory. Shout out.
Yeah, just on the outskirts a little bit. I mean, just away from the chaos a little bit. So if you don't want to be like right in the fucking ridiculousness, it's kind of nice. It's a little bit quieter, and you can go visit the chaos if you want. But yeah, that'll be a fun time.
Hell yeah, man.
Never
So
been.
Sergio's going.
Never been.
You've
so-
never been?
I've never been, man.
What? You've been to Johnson Valley though.
No.
We've been by it.
It's a desert, but
Yeah.
Well, Rattlesnake Canyon, the one you guys
high
went up,
desert.
that's like on the opposite side of the highway from Johnson Valley. I
Right,
think.
exactly.
Yeah, so you've been there, but you haven't been out.
Yeah, for the
dry lake
experience
bed.
of
It's a
the.
shit show.
It is a
Dude,
shit show.
Bring
Yeah.
earplugs for sure.
Pro tip. Pro tip. Yes, earplugs because shit is going on all night.
All night.
Yeah.
It's like a rave.
You
It
can't
goes.
sleep.
You will not sleep
It's like Burning Man.
on steroids with a
But
bunch of with a bunch of Kyles and Monster Energy. That's basically. But here's the pro tip: bring a mask, really, because
Goggles.
there's a thing. Yeah, and goggles. Like it's literally
Like
like you
snowboard
said.
goggles, for your
Burning
dust.
Man.
Yeah.
But the thing is people come back that have been out there for a while. They come back with what they call hammer lung, and they're just like hacking up like the dust because it's so dusty out
It's like
there.
a permanent dust storm out there. There's so much because it's just people driving around. You're in a fucking dry desert area and just kicking up sand particles nonstop. So yeah, you're gonna be breathing that shit in. So yeah,
Bring a mask or at least one of those wraps, like a gator wrap.
yeah, gator wrap or bandana, something just
Some
to
kind of face
cut it
shield or
down a
something
little
like that.
bit, and then
Don't look like you voted for Biden, but just
yeah,
bring
you don't
out
need a 92, but
yeah,
yeah,
and 95, dude.
95, whatever it is, I don't know.
He's like 1992.
Obviously, yeah.
Got
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
I got my paint mask on,
Yeah, wear a wrap though, because otherwise you're gonna get hammer lung, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure. We'll definitely try to make it out there. Other trips, I definitely want to go I want to go back to Mojave. I mean, I want to do another run to Mojave.
You gotta do it before
Like the whole
spring
trail?
ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually
No,
do from
well,
Balancing Rock.
you've done it
all the way
once
down.
before, right?
We've gone twice.
Because there's like a lot of like different areas to explore. Like try a new section. There's like so many different sections out there. Like I don't know if
I
which
do
one
want
you've
to try
done.
that Heritage Trail.
I would say
Heritage
the
Trail.
Heritage
I wanna
Trail.
do that one.
That's
I
a
haven't
fun
done that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But it's so, I mean, you guys, we won't get into it too much because you guys talked about it last time with
Yeah.
Adam. But it's like 700 miles total.
No, it's
so you
total.
gotta pick what section you want to do, I guess.
Yeah.
And the time allowed, of course.
That's a lot of miles.
Yeah.
No, it's a
Yeah, you can't-
150.
Well, just yeah,
Well, to cover
overall.
to get all 4 mailboxes, I think it's like total of 700.
Oh, you're talking
yeah,
about
if you did the
mailbox.
entire area, but you got to do it in pieces. You can't do the whole thing, dude. It's just too much shit to see. It's one of those places where you can kind of go and like go for a long weekend, explore it, have fun, and then go back another long weekend.
Exactly.
You know,
Also, I wouldn't mind going back to Death Valley when more is opened up.
yeah.
I've never been to Death Valley.
I haven't either. I'm going in end of February.
Yeah, I was supposed to go this last weekend. I couldn't go because of weather and the wife wasn't on board. And
Because
know
of
it
the
is
weather.
what it
Yeah, the weather.
yeah,
All
probably
the
mad
weather.
at that. Whatever. Anyways,
guys, also, I don't know if you guys know, but
Yeah.
it was Sergio's birthday 2 days ago.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, dude. Be
Yeah.
belated.
it's all good. Thank you.
Oh.
Happy birthday. You want a koozie? We have an average
We got-
Overlanders
have a
koozie.
koozie.
Yeah, I'll take another one.
Stickers.
The more the merrier.
So yeah, Death Valley again for sure with more openings because I want to explore more. Hopefully, my radiator doesn't break again.
Yeah, tell us about that.
What?
Yeah, man.
Wait. When did that happen?
It was like a month ago or 2 months ago, right?
Where were you?
We literally just got there. I think we went
Death
to
Valley? This is a Death,
Death
Valley,
Valley,
run?
yeah.
Okay.
So, like usual,
Yeah.
Sergio's our expert tour guide, and I was just following him, not knowing where we were going. Luckily, we did the plan backwards, which I think everything happens for a reason, right? So
Yeah.
Always.
So we get to the parking lot for the first dunes that we were checking out.
Yeah, so we entered through Toronto Pinnacles.
Oh,
You bypass all that. We entered through the southwest side of the park, the main entrance. We get to, well, first of all, before that, we try to get a permit for the campground.
Right. And they told us it was full.
We'll get back to that right now. But back to his point, our first attraction was the sand dunes. Which one was it? The Mesquite? The Mesquite?
I think
sand
Mesquite
dunes.
Sand Dunes, yeah.
All right.
And yeah, we went to go park. We don't get down. And then he gets out of the car and
Well, first of all, got to do it for the gram. So
Okay, them.
where I parked, it was in a spot, like not in the parking spots because they were all full, but like along the outer edge of the parking lot loop, I guess you could say.
All right.
I parked in a spot. I get out of the truck and I walk towards the front of the truck. I look towards the sand dunes. I'm like, nah, that picture's not good enough for the gram. So I get in the
That's
truck.
like an 8 out of 10. I need a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the angle wasn't right.
Yeah, no.
So I get back in the truck and I back up the truck a little more to get a better shot.
Yeah.
I get out of the truck, go to the front again, look at the angle. Now that I move back, I see fluid on the floor. If I had
Puddle.
not done it for the gram, I would have not found out.
See, the gram saved
The
you.
gram saved your
gram
life.
saved
bro.
my life.
Absolutely. Totally worth it.
I am now loyal to the gram. So
And Vilmont.
and Vilma for all the deals.
Hand in hand.
So from there, it all started. It all went to hell from there.
So is your radiator leaking?
So the condenser sits right in front of on Tacoma's. The condenser sits right in front of it, like right in front of it. And then something happened, I guess, and it was really close. I'm assuming vibration rub the fins
the
together.
washboards and stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe the washboards.
Well, this is day one.
Yeah, but like over time.
Oh yeah.
Over
In
over
general,
time.
yeah.
So I get and luckily, at the gas station where we filled up before this, I popped the hood, just a habit. I checked the fluids and stuff like that, and I noticed
Smart.
the coolant was a little low, not crazy, but just a little low. I'm like, we're in the middle of freaking nowhere, dude. I don't know when I'm gonna have any resources like this, like, anywhere near me. Go inside, and I get a gallon of coolant.
Ooh.
And
It was meant to be.
I'm
Meant
like,
to
dude,
be.
just in case.
Smart.
I get there, fast forward, all that happened. I see that the fins have rubbed through, and it started leaking. I guess it was leaking little by little over time because the whole corner was wet, but it just happened to just let go,
Oof.
in the parking lot. And damn, from there,
Did you even go on the
I
trip
say
at that
you
point?
continued
oh,
on?
dude, I was like,
You're
there's no way
committed.
this is happening right now. Yeah, I'm like, are you serious? Like, I hadn't even parked.
I know.
I didn't even take my picture for the
I
gram.
got one pic so far.
You did do some stories though. I think didn't you? I saw you fixing a radiator. I know
No,
that.
yeah.
Somebody was.
Well,
somebody-
that's
so-
part of the experience.
Okay, so it's a super long thing.
Dump some
so-
stop leak in there. You're good.
Not really. So this whole weekend was supposed to
Bubblegum.
be like a touristy weekend because, as many people know, Death Valley right now is still pretty much closed. Like all that
Right,
good
right.
shit is still closed.
and why is that?
It was a major flooding
Yeah,
6 months
Oh,
ago.
so like washed out all the
Months ago.
roads
Washed
and
out.
stuff.
big time.
So like Ubihibi Crater, I believe that's still closed. The racetrack Playa is still closed.
Oh wow.
Titus Canyon, entering from Nevada, Beatty, still closed. I'm like, okay, so what
Wow,
options do we
really?
have?
Still?
Yeah. So like,
And
okay,
we
that's-
just had a bunch of rains just recently.
yeah.
So who knows? If
Oh,
how
I
long
might
it'll
not be
closed
going into
for.
February. Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it was supposed to be, a touristy weekend, and it was actually pretty packed. It was a holiday weekend, and it was actually pretty freaking packed.
Yeah, man. We were overlooking the sand dunes, and the sand dunes just like an anthill, man. Just little specks
Oh,
So many
everywhere
people.
on the dunes. So, anyways, I get out there, and this happens. I'm checking it out. I try to get the bolts off of the skid plate, the factory skid plate on there to get a better look at it. Turns out, of course, why not? One of the bolts is stripped.
Nice.
So I can't get it off completely to get a good look at it. I bend the hell out of the skid plate. It's trash anyway. I say that, okay, I found the problem. It's the radiator. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Where the hell am I going to get a radiator?
Yeah. No.
Your truck
So-
is pretty common, at least if you do find something.
Taco. Yeah.
True. So I'm like, you know what, dude? We're already here. Let's not let this ruin the trip, right? I just let it leak.
What?
Let it leak, dude. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I said, guys, let's go to the dunes. You see that tie? You see that tie? The highest dune out there? I'm going over there.
Go there and park.
And so we did.
I'm gonna blow my motor over there.
Me and two others went to the highest dune we could find on some of those snow discs.
Oh yeah.
They didn't work.
Yeah.
Too much friction.
Oh yeah. You wanted to be like the guy in the meme where he's like floating down. He's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
near the wave.
Yeah, it didn't work, man. But I enjoyed the dunes. That was my whole thing. I was telling Sergio, I was like, hey, can we go to the dunes? Can
Just
we
wanted to
the
go
dunes?
play in the dunes.
Let's
That
go
was
to the
it.
dunes. Come on, let's go to the dunes. We got to the dunes. This happened to me.
Of course.
Whatever. I had a blast, honestly. So we get out of there. I go to talk to the hotel and see if I can park it there.
We went back to the ranger station permit area. There's like a little parking lot there.
Right. I asked them if I could leave the truck there overnight. Because our camping spot that we had actually reserved was just behind the station, like in the canyon, an hour in actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, can I just leave it here? At least you guys are here. He's like, well, actually, we leave at 5.
Yeah.
And it's a dark
They
lot,
clock
no
the
lights.
fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, it's going to be here alone overnight.
Yeah,
Nothing's crazy over there that they could take. I mean, my fridge, my battery bank, all that stuff, I threw it in over here with, our buddy. And whatever. Everything's insured anyways. Whatever.
Right.
But then that was just one option. And then I see across the station, the ranger station, there's like a little hotel, restaurant, gift shop type of deal. Mm-hmm. So we go over there and I talk to the manager. And I was like, dude, this just happened to me.
I'm having a bad day.
He was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear. I was like, yeah. Can I park my truck in front of your hotel for the night? I promise you, dude. I'll figure it out by tomorrow morning. I'll get it out of here if it's not fixed. Whatever. I just need to be in a spot where it's at least lit up,
Somewhat secure.
And in a hotel, for a counter, there's always someone there.
Yeah.
And it looks like you're staying at the hotel.
Staying at the hotel,
Exactly.
you're there.
It looks like you're overlanding.
Yeah, basically, right?
Yeah, twist of the story. I stayed in the hotel.
Yeah.
So he was like, dude, don't even worry about it, man. Yeah, just leave it there. He's like, just give me your plate number. What are you driving? Color, blah, blah, blah. So we could know. I'll let the staff know. that
Yeah.
it's out
Keep
there.
an eye on it. Yeah.
I'm like, dude, thanks.
Rad.
Leave the truck there. We go to camp. In the morning, I'm like, dude, no, we leave it there. And then we go see all Badlands.
Yeah, we leave the truck there.
Or Badwater Basin, I'm sorry.
From there, yeah, we go to Badwater Basin, Artist Palette, all that touristy stuff. It was very nice.
That's fun.
Dude,
though.
I need you to
I love the
take me on this
touristy
trip because
shit.
I've never done any of this.
Yeah.
Keep going, yeah.
Yeah, it's just so many damn people. So many.
Yeah.
That's the only bad part. So if you go to Death Valley, try not to go on a holiday weekend or try to go during the week.
And don't
Pretty
go during
nice.
the summer.
Yeah, in summer.
Yeah.
It can reach like
The
120.
small window of
130.
opportunity there. Yeah.
Yeah, we do all that. It's already nighttime. We come back. We'll leave the truck at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
From there, we go to our campsite, which is...
On the way to Badwater Basin, right? That's what it's called. On the way there,
Yes.
I started calling around. I was like, dude, where is the nearest O'Reilly's or
looking for
AutoZone or
parts,
Napa
yeah.
or whatever? The reception is spotty, right? But we
signal.
drive by one
You
of
guys have a wee boost?
negative. Maybe if Jared was there, we could have done better.
I literally just tore it
Are
out
you
the
even
Land Rover.
overlanding? You got a wee boost and Starlink?
So we drive by this area. I finally get signal. I was like, guys, pull over right now. We got it. We pull over. I got one bar. So I started making calls. Luckily, I started calling AutoZone. Like, hey, yeah, we can get one for sure. Yeah. When? Well, first of all, they say we don't have one
Monday
in
morning.
stock. We don't have it in stock. We had to order it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, when? It's Friday. We're
Yeah,
here. It's
still
Friday.
Friday.
He's like, I can't get it till like Monday or Tuesday. I'm like, okay, well, you're no help. Goodbye. Call O'Reilly's. Do you guys have one? No, we don't have one, but we can get one by tomorrow morning at 9. I'm like, bro, order it
Yeah.
Pronto.
pronto, ASAP, right now.
Here's my credit card.
Yeah, give it
Social
on
security
the
number.
I
way.
asked him, I was like, do you need me to pay for it now or like a deposit or whatever on
Yeah.
the card? He's like, no, I just come pick it up tomorrow. I'm like, dude, you guys are awesome. We are
And who is this? O'Reilly's?
O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
O'Reilly's.
Oh.
O'Reilly's. Yeah.
right.
So, anyways,
Auto part.
all right. So we're here, and the O'Reilly's I'm calling, I'm realizing is in Pahrump, Nevada.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. I'll be there tomorrow morning. Don't
Curveball.
worry. Fuck.
So, dude, I don't have a choice. It's either that way or back.
Yeah.
The next town.
So you're going to
Backtrack.
Nevada.
Oh, so you would.
So we're from the visitor center, from the visitor center of Death Valley.
Yeah.
Me and our buddy Ricky. I mean, dude, shout out to Ricky, man. He saved
Yeah.
the day,
Props,
honestly.
Ricky, bro.
Yeah,
Ricky's a real one.
Yeah, for real.
dude, he was on a solo.
Ricky's on God.
Oh God, man. So he offered. I was like, dude. He heard me. He heard the conversation, obviously, because I was with him. I was like, dude, you down? He's like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's all
Hell
good.
yeah.
Tomorrow. So in the morning, we woke up 6, 7 in the morning.
Got up early.
Made coffee. Took off to Pahrump.
Hot dog that.
Hot dogged it.
How many miles is that? Because I mean, I have
lot.
no idea.
A lot.
Is it like 200 miles or?
I don't know, but it was like
It's
2
around
hours.
there. It's around
Yeah.
there.
It was 2 hours there.
150,
Yeah.
120 miles.
Got the radiator. I was like, dude, this is all assuming nothing went wrong.
Yeah.
We actually
Anything
have it.
else? Yeah.
If they had ordered the wrong radiator or something.
Yeah, this is the right
Oh,
part.
jeez.
So anyways,
You get
Thermostat's
coolant.
not
You gotta get all the
yes.
fucked.
parts.
So we
Yeah.
finally get there 2 hours later. We watched a movie on the way there. And then we get there. I bought the radiator. I'm like, hey, man, I'm the guy with the radiator. Oh, yeah, for sure. I was like, I started buying radiator, a tray, coolant, rags, anything else I need.
Hoses?
Hose clamp. No, my hoses were fine.
Okay.
I got clamps because they come with those stupid.
Those bullshit
those-
ones. Yeah.
I bought the normal
The
ones.
worm gear.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's like, you're buying a whole setup, eh? I was like, yeah, I'm kind of stuck in the middle of the desert. He's like, where are you coming from? I was like, by the visitor center in Death Valley. He said, what?
Oh, we got one right there. You could have had. No.
I was like, yeah, dude, that's why I told you that I needed it by tomorrow morning. This is life or death. He was
Life or
like,
Death Valley.
shout out. I don't remember his name. I don't know if he's gonna even listen, but shout out to the guy who helped me at.
Hey, we have reach.
Come on now. O'Reilly's in Nevada. Yeah.
No, dude, he gave me I told him my whole stop story, and he gave me a great hookup on he gave me like his employee discount.
Oh, that's rad.
Oh, that's
props,
awesome.
props.
Yeah,
And you don't even know his name.
I don't. I'm sorry, bro.
messed
If you're
up.
listening.
Good looking out, though,
Love you,
O'Reilly's.
though. O'Reilly's in Pearl, Nevada.
Shout out.
So picked up everything. We got breakfast, and then we hot dogged it back. Another 2 hours. Picked up the truck, went across the street to an emptier lot of like the gift shop, away from the
Yeah,
hotel.
not bugging them.
In the back.
So you don't have
back
like a mechanic
corner.
shop in the middle of the hotel.
Exactly. So now I'll show you guys a picture and I'll post it up later. But now I'm replacing my radiator in the parking lot of the gift shop.
I remember seeing that,
Yeah.
like some story or something.
I posted it. Yeah.
Oh,
You did. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing it.
So I'm like, dude, I don't have I have to do this here. Obviously, where am I
Yeah,
gonna
you're
go?
fucked,
I don't
yeah.
have a choice.
Well, it's a good thing you're a mechanic and you actually do stuff in the field,
Correct.
like for your job.
Oh yeah. So that's
you
nothing
know
new to me.
what you're doing. Yeah.
Right. I know my environment. I know, tips and tricks and shortcuts to, to save time and stuff like that. And this was one of those times I was like, dude, I don't want to get kicked out of here or get in trouble or
Yeah.
something like that.
Piss somebody off.
So yeah, I took it out, put it back in like just about under an hour.
Wow.
So
Not bad. Shit.
Professional.
yes, dude, that was that, filled it back up, just drove it up and down the street. Good to go. From there, we went to,
Well, before that, in the meantime, me and my pals, we left camp, went to a restaurant across the street. We got some Wi-Fi.
that's right.
Oh.
They watched the game.
We watched the
overlanding,
soccer
bro.
game.
Oh, you
Watched
guys
the
watch the
game.
soccer
They were
game?
in the restaurant
we watched
eating
the
food.
Mexico versus Argentina.
Argentina.
Yeah.
Well, it was a nice morning, you know.
Good way to start off.
hey,
Well, they're out there struggling, looking for a radiator.
Yeah.
They were relaxing, dude.
Yeah.
Took a hot shower.
Oh, nice.
So you were overlanding.
Overlanding, nice.
You were only missing Starlink.
Yeah, just about.
Well, no, they didn't need Starlink. They had the
I know,
game on.
I
Pretty much.
That's right.
completely forgot about what they were doing.
Yeah.
They were
They weren't even
chilling,
on, they
dude.
weren't even on my mind. Bro.
Not at all, dude.
I was the only thing
Who,
on my
what,
mind
Rafa?
was getting this freaking radiator and coming back and replacing it and being good.
Yeah.
I was and then okay, I'm done, guys. All greasy, full of coolant, sweet taste in my mouth from the
Oh
coolant.
yeah, I love that taste.
You know?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm
I
like,
know it.
dude. And then
Man.
I get back. I finally have a chance to stop and
Yeah,
sit
breathe.
down.
yeah.
Smell the breeze.
Yeah.
So-
Hey, throwback.
Hey.
So we get over there. I'm like, hey guys, I'm done. Everything's good to go. I'm ready to go and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And they come up to me and they're like, dude, we got free showers. I'm like, wow, must be nice. Must be nice. And I guess it was like, anyways, Sergio's wife, Alyssa, she was like, here's the card for the shower gate.
Oh,
I was like, dude, thank you.
yes. Yes.
Best shower I've taken in my
Probably,
life, dude.
Oh, amazing.
Oh my gosh, man. Honestly,
It was at the hotel.
best feeling at that hotel.
It was a
So that-
hotel pool area, but no one's in the pool because it was kind of cold.
Exactly. So you
they
needed
had
a
the
key
outdoor
card
shower?
to get in there.
No, indoor.
It was an indoor
Shower, yeah.
Okay.
So the key card was to get into the pool area, and the showers were inside in the
Oh,
room.
yeah.
Kind of like
yeah.
a gym shower.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
So
Dude, that's awesome. That's
Yeah, man.
clutch.
best shower then.
You know, it's
honestly.
so funny because that kind of reminds me. I mean, your situation is way worse. When I went out to Johnson Valley, where King of the Hammers is, with my
Yeah,
Mini
yeah.
Cooper, it died, and then Jason from Opt Off Road, he had to go with me to go get a serpentine belt and fix all that stuff. And it was funny because his wife always makes fun of him, Kristen. She always gives him a hard time because it's not a trip unless Jason and all of his clothes are greasy and dirty from fixing some
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of vehicle or
Oh,
doing
wow.
something. Or he always comes out dirty.
Well, that's why like I keep that flight suit now. Like
Yeah.
secondhand overland mat. Like you have to keep the
Coveralls.
flight suit or overalls basically. So like, oh, I gotta go to work on the truck. Yeah, I mean, I guess owning a Land Rover, you just kind of comes. you know,
Yeah, it should come with like a
Part
Land
of
Rover
the- yeah.
badge. Like
Yeah,
you are a
just-
Land Rover mechanic.
Yeah.
Coverall.
instead of it comes in the back where you get your jack and your all that stuff. It comes with overalls. To
But he
work
has a
on your fucking truck.
Toyota. So I mean,
Oh yeah, he's Toyota now.
It's got that good Toyota reliability.
Yeah.
Nice.
Toss them overalls out.
I should get one. I have some.
Yeah, no,
I have an extra one.
Yeah, those silly flight suits that we wore when we go to like meetups and stuff. I just keep in the truck for like that way. I'm like, oh well, I gotta crawl under the truck and start working on shit. Throw those bad boys on. Not have to worry about it.
Yeah,
not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But anyways, yeah, that was the experience of Death Valley and my radiator.
Nice.
Did you guys end up like going to other places?
Yeah. After the showers.
Yeah, you got that all dialed in, and
after we all had a good shower and everything. Oh, and then shout out to Ricky again. I think he as I was showering because he was with me the whole time.
Yeah, I came in.
Did you scrub your back?
Nah, man.
Little reach around. Drop the soap.
He didn't hurt you. He was eating
it twice.
He went into
happened twice. Oops.
Dude. Listen.
Shout out, Ricky.
Listen, shout out, Ricky.
Time the fuck out, y'all. What the fuck? He's here to defend himself.
He's like, what the fuck?
Dude, while I was in the shower, Ricky's in the diner eating some bomb ass food.
I bet.
Biscuits and gravy.
Oh, dude. When I get out of the shower, shout out Ricky. He has a pulled pork sandwich for me. Smoked barbecue sandwich, and I ate it on the way.
The homie hooking it up.
Yeah, that's when we're going.
That's a good friend.
I know, for real, dude. Drove you all the way out to Nevada, pick up parts, comes back, you're in the shower, orders you food. Like, psh, hey, Ricky, you want to come camping with me, bro?
Yeah. Can I be your friend?
I'm trying.
Fun times. But yeah, after that was that whole experience. And then after that, after we were all fed and showered because of overlanding, we were on our way to Alabama Hills.
Yeah.
Oh, rad.
Straight to Alabama Hills.
I've never been there.
Yeah, it's not bad during
Dude,
winter.
you don't get out much.
I don't overland, bro.
Yeah. We're just average
I'm
overlanders.
new to the game.
Nice.
Yeah, it was my third time there. The one spot I wanted that would fit all of us. There was one freaking Jeep there taking up the spot. Not many people know about it. So next time I go back, I'll try to show you guys where I go. But we did find a spot towards the northwest part of the park. Half of it is closed now. So there's only certain parts of Alabama Hills you can camp at.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did find a spot. It was
a nice spot.
It was fine. It wasn't, the greatest. It wasn't crap either. It was good.
Yeah. Got some good grand pictures. So yeah, what are they?
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and go out there within like the next month or two. Our buddy Adam with a Sprinter van, he goes out there like legit all the fucking time. So all these rad spots. And
it's a lot of snow,
now,
right?
Well, no, it's still high desert, but like you get the mountains in the background with all the snow on them. That's like the picture you always see.
The best part. You're still on dry floor, but you still have like a snow-capped mountain. Which is
surrounding
nice.
you. It's beautiful.
What is
right
that
now.
right there next to us? Is it Mount Whitney?
Yeah, I believe so.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Dope environment, honestly.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Desert and then a snow-capped mountain right next to you.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Dude, let's go.
Yeah. No, we're gonna go in the next month or two. I'll let you know when we're going.
Yeah, man. That was after the Alabama Hills. We just booked it home, but that was a fun trip overall. Just to throw in there real quick, another trip I would love to do later on is I want to go to Utah.
Yeah.
Do Arizona. I want to go to Zion. My wife's sister. She's been coming on more trips with us.
Oh, nice.
She wants to go. She wants to go to Zion National Park.
Who went with us on when we went to Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Grand Canyon.
Yeah. So she's really digging the whole camping thing.
Getting into it. Rad.
Yeah.
Does she have a vehicle?
No, and she does. I mean, she has a Honda Civic, but she's not like
she's not gonna go
in the game.
She's not in the game.
Nah.
Yeah.
She's a passenger.
She's not breaking radiators.
That's just me. But I definitely, that's something she wants to do. Like she's always hyping it up. Like, I want to see you go to Zion. I want to go to Zion.
Oh yeah.
Which is a cool excuse because I've never been either.
It's honestly not that far. We looked it up the other day, and from we're in SoCal, and from us, if we just went straight to Zion, it was only like a 6-hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dude, we could just knock that out. If you had like a 3-day weekend, you're not going to be able to see everything, obviously, but you can get out there and experience some of it.
Right?
Yeah, you have like at least 2 days out there. 6 hours out
man.
there, drive out early on a Friday, camp out, have Saturday, Sunday, and haul ass back. Yeah, no, it's a total doable one. So yeah, if you guys ever want to do like a long weekend out there, let me know. I'll roll it.
I'm
for sure.
letting you know.
Oh yeah, you slid
Right
you just slid in my DM right now,
right.
motherfucker. What's up? Yeah.
So yeah, Utah, Arizona. Still in do Sedona eventually.
Oh, I don't think I'm allowed back there. I don't know.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Oh no.
No, you
all right.
No, it's but they have closed down a lot of the campgrounds,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
like the spots where you used to camp, and then even
It's not that
AIM-
bad because I just went out there recently and I didn't hit that one campground we went. We still made it work and it was awesome.
Not campground, but you know what I mean, like the fire road, the 525. It's locked down because you used to be able to just go on 525 and just find an open spot and be done. But now they have designated. They only have like 3 or 5 designated spots.
Like
Change
yellow posts or reserved?
No, it's like first come first serve, but like it can fit like 20 people, but there's literally 40
people there. Yeah, you don't want to camp there.
You don't wanna do
We
that.
diverted and went to a different area, and it was fine. It's just a little extra hour or so out of your trip, and then,
But you went up to the Pines, right?
yeah,
Yeah, but even AIM went up there, and they had all those. Even Schnebly was closed down; they couldn't even get up there. Then they went to the
Really?
other. Yeah,
you couldn't get a
'cause
Schnebly?
I was like actively like on my phone texting AIM while he was out there, and it was snowing and stuff. So that's probably why they did it. But you can't like Schnebly Hill Road. It was like gate closed, and they had
Really?
the flashing lights. Yeah, he was sending pictures, and so I said, "Okay, we'll go
What
try
about
this
Munns?
area." He went to Munns Park,
Yeah.
and he's like shut down.
Really?
And then I was like, dude, you can go to Mormon Lake on the other side because I've never seen gates there, but it's a little bit further
it didn't
east.
snow that heavy.
But then he's like, you know what? In Williams, I know for a fact
Williams.
it's wide open, and he's got some dope camp spots. So he ended up like driving there. So he like rolled in around midnight or something in Williams, went way out of his
that's
way,
way out of the way,
and
from Sedona.
yeah, I mean he's a world traveler, so
Yeah,
I mean he's
all
probably like,
over.
yeah,
To him, it's nothing. That's
Yeah.
nothing to
it's
him.
just down the street, you know.
That's crazy to close all it down because I mean it gets snow, but I didn't think it got that much snow where they would close it.
Yeah, and I felt bad because like he
Yeah.
even hit me up the week before. He's like, "Hey, do you think they closed it down?" I was like, "Dude, I have never seen closed down, but check the
Obviously
Coconino-
anywhere you're going, obviously check your
Yeah.
Well, I said check the Coconino National Forest because that's where it is. Check it. So he did. It said it was open,
Oh, really?
and then he gets there and it's closed.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, so he was. Yeah, so I even did my whole like disclaimer, like check the website, blah blah blah, and he did, and it showed up.
Yeah, because they don't
That
always
sucks.
keep that shit up to date, which sucks. The websites aren't always very,
Yeah, so always check. But the best thing to do, my dad taught me this too, is to call the ranger station.
yeah. Or if you have like, I know, as for California, I say we were checking Caltrans when we were doing Big Bear and give you all the latest updates. But I don't know about like national or anything like that. Like,
Yeah,
what they have for air. I don't know what Caltrans is in Arizona.
ADOT.
ASTRANS. I don't know.
ADOT is like the Arizona Department of Transportation.
Okay, well there you go. If you're in Arizona, look up ADOT, and they'll give you hopefully up to date.
So Sergio, where do you want to go?
Yeah,
I don't know actually. Back to Monachi. I know it's.
I
Like,
mean, you're just saying you're
out,
like,
but,
I got to get out more, but
yeah, I've been to Big Bird too many times last year.
yeah.
Thomas too many times. I don't know, Utah.
it's nice because
Arizona.
they're close, so you can like get quick trips out the
Yeah.
way. But like,
I'm getting bored of the quick trips.
Yeah, you need
I want a
that
340
big
trip.
one
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah,
I do want to do Kofa again. Maybe finish it this time. 4 to 5 days, the actual whole trail.
I was just talking to somebody else who's going out there.
It was 1 year ago this weekend that we were out there
Was it that?
with Matt.
Okay.
Because I sent him a picture.
Oh,
Not to
Came up
totally
in
divert
your-
the
Yeah.
story, but Matt, secondhand Overland, he lost so much weight. He
dude,
looks like
he
a
looks
completely different
amazing.
person.
He's all jacked now.
And I sent him a picture of when his Rover broke
Yeah.
and we did that whole
Oh, yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I sent him a picture. I said, wow, look how much has changed in a year. And because
Is that what he posted?
Yeah, that's the picture I sent him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
yeah, he looks amazing. Yeah, good.
yeah.
props
But
on
anyways,
him.
we went to Kofa, and that's what it reminded me of.
Somebody
So
else
back
I was
to-
just talking to said they were going out to Kofa like I think this weekend. I don't remember who it was.
Well, thanks for the invite.
Yeah.
kidding.
I saw someone
I know,
post
right?
about it too, but I forgot who.
Somebody else. Yeah, I literally was just talking to somebody. They're planning on going out to Kofa this weekend. It's rad because it's not too hot out yet. It would
Yeah.
be perfect right now.
It's like a easier Mojave maybe, but way less crowds, I think.
Oh, yeah. There's like
Yeah.
hardly anybody out there.
Hardly
Yeah.
any crowds. And there's some cool shit just like Mojave as well, as far as like there's cabins and cool stuff
Yeah.
to explore. The roads aren't as wide open as Mojave. There are some there's some tighter trails. I
Yeah.
think there's a lot more brush.
Yes.
Palo Verde trees.
Yeah. But Kofa's rad.
Yeah.
Never
Other than
been.
that, I don't know. Whatever comes up, I want to do.
Yeah,
Like
well, you'll be
Utah,
out at Hammers
Arizona.
with us probably.
Yeah, I'll be at Hammers.
That would just be a quick little weekend
yeah, I don't
getaway.
consider that camping. It's more of a rowdy weekend, but
yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
I just want to get out.
Yeah, Monachi would be rad. Yeah, I haven't been out there in a minute either. Yeah, that would be a fun one too.
Year and a half for me.
Anything up to 395 would be rad.
395.
I'd love to do Alabama Hills and the Menanche, but
We should
isn't
do it
Alabama Hills too warm during
No.
the same time period?
They keep the snow up there stays well.
Well, I want to go
Up
to
into
Menanche during
April.
summer, like
Yeah.
late spring, early
I
summer.
feel like April we could do an Alabama, just like a weekend run. Just do like a 3-day weekend, or even like a just like a 2-day. Just run up there for the weekend, and it's only like probably like a 5-hour drive
to what?
Alabama Hills.
Oh, from here?
4.
3.5, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like we
Yeah.
can bob up there after work on a Friday, kick it, Saturday, come back Sunday, and still
Yeah.
enjoy it. I mean,
but not you're looking at 5 to 6.
Yeah.
Monachi's a little longer.
Yeah.
You got
You go up the hill,
Yeah.
almost die,
like a 6-hour drive,
get some backpacking supplies
just to the
hills.
trailhead, and then
But yeah, more 395 for sure. I'm gonna go up there as well during the spring, maybe summer.
Summertime, I want to do some mammoth stuff, like all the way up there.
Okay.
There's some really cool stuff that Jeff and I, when I first got my ZR2, like literally the first week I owned it, we went to Laurel Lake. And then we camped at another spot. We cut the trip short because it was just the two of us, and we were kind of like homesick.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and we were like, let's just go home. Because it started raining, and we were like sleeping in our cars. And I was like waiting for it to like stop. So
That was right. That was right when you got the Colorado, right?
like 7 days with me.
a week owning it.
Yeah, I owned it for 7 days, and we went on this trip.
Yeah.
Talk about breaking it in, huh?
Oh yeah, like I screw the break-in period, dude. I just was like, I'm going on the highway.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no. Right now it's dumping the snow up there. Everybody's been going up there and like AIM, like we mentioned. He's been. It looks
killer, dude.
dude,
That
it's
guy
crazy.
lives a life.
Yeah, the picture I've been seeing from people up there, like in the Mammoth area, 395, is like crazy how much snow they've gotten. It's been dumped on.
Like everyone in California says, like, oh, we needed it.
We needed it. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool, guys. Well, I'm looking forward to some of those trips, man.
Yeah, we'll have to hit some of them together.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, all of our timings.
I had a question for you guys. What do you guys think about Expo this year?
Expo?
I'm going this year, but I'm going. I don't.
And which one?
I was going to see the Bend, Oregon one.
Oh, same.
Are you?
I actually forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
When
Because
is
I was
that
thinking,
one?
I was thinking about going back to what trips you guys want to do, and dude, there's so many freaking trips. Like Sergio said, man, we're doing all these things for our trucks for what? So they could just sit there.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I mean?
I mean that's why we build them up is to use them.
Okay, real quick. Back to Expo. When is Bend, Oregon?
It is July, like the
I think the
second weekend of
first or
July,
second
like
weekend of July.
12th through the 14th, I think.
I am definitely not going on that one. That's
Okay.
what my babies do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
Bringing the baby.
but the original Expo is in May. I originally Flagstaff, Arizona, Expo West. I was planning on not going to that, but that may be my last hurrah. So
for a while.
we, as in you and I, may go to that one if you want to go to that one.
To which one again?
Arizona, Flagstaff.
Flagstaff.
Oh, okay.
Have you been to that one?
Last year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
duh. You were with
that
me
last year, bro.
Okay, I thought you were saying you wanted to go to that one.
No. So to the point of future trips and stuff like that, and I even mentioned this on the last time I was on. Oregon is on my bucket list.
Oh, it is mine too.
I want to go to Oregon.
If you guys want, like, we're gonna do. I'm taking. I'm like literally burning all my PTO, but I'm taking 10 days.
Ooh.
Wow.
That way, like we get the
PTO
the week-
dumpster fire.
Hell yeah, get that weekend. Well, it'll be 9 days. I'll take that weekend and then the 5 days between and the weekend after.
Where are you going?
To the Expo West. We're gonna like probably haul ass. Probably like leave. I'll take that Friday. I'll probably take the Friday off, and then we'll just leave either I'll probably leave at like 3 a.m. on Friday and just mob up to Oregon. And then
We've done it before.
that's what I'm saying. It's doable. We'll probably stop on the way, and then we'll camp just outside, and we'll show up on like either we'll probably spend the day Friday driving up, and then Saturday morning we'll show up at Expo up in Bend, Oregon, and then do the whole expo experience, and then camp outside somewhere else. Already talked to a bunch of people who are going to be there. Open River 2, a bunch of other people are going to show up to that one.
It's like 14 hours, though, right?
Yeah, it's a drive. That's why I mean, like, that's why I would
we did
probably
the Mini Cooper, dude. We didn't turn off the Mini Cooper from Oregon.
Yeah, we didn't even
all
turn
the
it
way.
off. We just
We were
fucking
hot
we
gassing
couldn't
it,
turn it
everything.
off. But like,
You're too afraid when it turned back on.
yeah, basically it wouldn't. We had to push start that motherfucker. But no, yeah, we're just gonna haul ass. Like, we'll get up super early Friday and just go as far as we can. If it's a 14-hour drive, we camp out somewhere along the way, at the border, and then we have a couple-hour drive into camp, whatever.
It's so beautiful, man. Especially when we were coming down, we were both talking about like, we want to live here.
Yeah, all
This is a
green
beautiful-
and wood trees, and then like spend the day Saturday, and then from there just bail.
Okay.
And then like, I mean, obviously, do whatever you guys want, but like, we don't even know where we're going. We're even thinking about heading over to Idaho and then coming back down that route and just go Crater Lake. We just want to explore for the next 8 days.
I heard some people are doing on the way back the Lost Coast.
Yeah, we were just talking to Oprah Over 2 about that too, because they're going to do the Lost Coast, and I want to do that trail as well. I don't know if we would do that on our way back or how we want to do it, but that's actually a
I'm so
trip.
jealous. I want to go on that trip.
Yeah,
For those of us who don't know what the Lost Trail is or coast is.
It's the California coast, basically.
Yeah.
And it's some very scenic, awesome spots. Yeah, you get some beach camping mixed in with some pines and the redwoods, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Open Road for Two's YouTube videos when they went up to, I think it was the Colorado Expo.
Yeah.
When they went in on the
They're doing
five,
all four
the five-
expos this
the
year.
5 passes.
Wild.
They're fucking great. They're going East Coast and everything. But
I asked them when they did like the Emo Dream Pass and all those passes, and they got all the badges and stuff for him.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that looks so sick. I
Dude.
would love to do that. I asked them, I was like, when are you doing that again? And they're like, next expo.
Yeah. No, they're doing all of
I'm
them.
like, what, really? So not just to go to that expo specifically, but to do that
Just that route.
drive, the route. Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be so awesome.
The Colorado, there's so many things like Imogene Pass and like there's so many rad spots in Colorado. Like, I can't just go for like a weekend here and there. Like, I need to dedicate some time. So I only get so much time off. I have a regular 9-to-5 job, so the coast. We're gonna do like the California coast, Oregon, Washington, maybe Idaho, that whole deal this year. And then maybe next year do like Colorado and then do the Colorado Expo, Mountain West, and then explore Imogene Pass and all those cool mining towns and stuff throughout Colorado. Because you could easily spend like a week or two there and not see all the cool shit.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see those like nice spots without having to rush it.
That's what I mean. I don't want to like go there and be like, oh yeah, we just got to keep moving, go through, blow through it. No, I want to like actually enjoy it and take my time. Do some of the BDRs, all that kind of stuff. It's like,
Right
but you need time to do all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh.
Man, I watched the Tacoma Beast on YouTube
Yeah.
when they did the Pony Express Trail.
Yeah, that's on my list too. I want to do that whole Pony Express, but that's like you need at least a week off just to do that. I mean, because you got to start out in like what I think it starts in Utah,
Yeah, Utah.
and it cuts all the way to California, basically. So you got to. What's your drive out to Utah? You're gonna burn a day just driving to your starting point.
It's easy. It was easier
And
for them since they're already. I think
Yeah, they're
already
coming
up there.
from the trip, but then they got to drive home.
Right.
So it's
True.
the same thing.
So
So
same
yeah, you
thing,
got to like. You got a lot, a certain amount of time to, tackle all these like large ass trips, which are amazing. But it's,
Point is, there's so many things.
So
you wanna
much
do,
stuff to
man.
do.
Time and money though, slowing.
and you
it
got to
down.
just kind of sometimes you just got to break them up into like little portions. You can't do all of it at once, Just
But definitely
pick
want
and
to do more
choose.
than last year for sure. So
Yeah. Last year was build mode. This year is camp
Yeah.
mode.
let's travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
we're bulking season.
No, that was bulking
That
season.
that was bulking
time to cut.
season. Now we got it's show season, baby.
Time to shred, bro. Time to cut.
Yeah. Right on, guys. Well, thanks for coming on tonight. That was
Thanks for having us, guys.
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a while.
Fun catching up with you guys. We've been a minute. Like we always bump into each other at all the like
Yeah.
the little meetups and all that fun stuff. But like we like our last trip, Rafa was at October, and then Sergio. No, we Holcomb, but I mean, yeah, it wasn't really like a trip. It was just
Yeah.
a camp out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We had some good little quick trips in Big Bear last year, but I'm looking forward to getting out. I want you to
Hit
be
the
a little bit of
road.
a tour guide.
Yeah.
So
I'm okay at it.
Yeah.
A lot of YouTube.
Yeah. Well, hey, it's more than what I've done, so I'd love to kind of branch out and expand.
Yeah.
So,
Always good.
all right, well, let's get to some plugs.
We'll make sure Ricky's there in case you need a
Yeah,
Ricky.
Riggy.
Yeah.
Hook it up. Come
You need
on.
a back rub, you know.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Ricky. Oh man. So, Rafa, what do you got for plugs,
What are
man?
you plugging today?
Dude, easy.
Oh, Belmont. You do it.
Oh, dude, for sure, man. All the good deals are on there if you can get them.
Vilmont,
Yeah.
O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly's in Nevada.
Ricky,
Prom- yeah.
Yeah, Ricky.
huge shout out to Ricky. Honestly, dude, like no joke.
What is Ricky's Instagram?
Yeah. Did he get a gram?
He doesn't have anything.
Negative.
What? Oh,
Isn't it Ricky, he's not even a real person then, right? Don't make up people. Come on.
oh man.
He also has a Tacoma, iCamper, full rack.
What? He has all that shit? He's
Yeah.
done having a gram?
He got it all.
He's not even overlanding then.
He has a nice
No,
truck.
I'm just
He's built.
kidding.
He's built.
Nice, nice.
But yeah, huge thanks to Ricky, honestly.
Yeah.
But Vilmont, that's where I got all the deals, honestly.
That dude at O'Reilly's.
That dude at O'Reilly's, he hooked me up, honestly.
You gotta call the store now. Hey.
Hey, bro,
Yeah. Who works here?
remember that guy that
Hey,
broke down
you know what? You know what you should tell the listeners is where was it? O'Reilly's in
Pahrump, Nevada.
Trump. Yeah.
5-star reviews.
Yeah.
Just go online,
Yeah.
just
Go
give them 100,
Blast them.
blast them with all the 5-star reviews.
If you're in Nevada,
And just say, hey, the average Overlanders said this is the best O'Reilly's.
Mhm. If you're in Vegas, drive to Pahrump. They'll hook you up.
yeah.
They got you.
yo, Jared, JD, you're in Nevada. Go hit him up.
Yeah,
But
man.
I have a buddy out there. Yeah.
There might be
yeah.
one down the street from you, but don't go to that one.
No.
Go to Pahrump.
Go out your way. Be a man.
Be a man. That's awesome. What do you got, Sergio?
Well, I got two.
Oh.
No surprise. The first one is all dogs.
All dogs
All
off-road.
dogs.
All dogs
I'm wearing their hat. I'm wearing their sweater. right
Hoodies,
now,
all geared out, dude.
Yeah.
Do you only like it
You
because
know we don't
you
have a video.
husky?
We don't have a camera going.
Yes.
It's all audio
I know.
podcast, right?
Yeah. I don't think they heard me with what I was saying, but
Oh.
do you only like him because of the husky?
Oh.
Well, that's what attracted to me first was the husky
Marketing.
And then I saw, they do
Smart.
Nissan. So like, cool. And then I started talking to him one-on-one. I'm like, oh, these guys are really cool.
All right.
They know their shit, suspension wise. Like they know what they're talking about. So if you're a Nissan guy, not just Nissan, Tacoma too, they just found a Nissan niche, and they're just plugging into that because there's not many good suspension people out there, and they're one of them. So just reach out to them. It's a small team, 2 dudes right now. All right? So if they have lead times, be patient with them. 'cause-
Overwhelm them though, because
Yeah.
that's a good
Flood
problem to
'em,
have.
fuck it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. They're
They can hire
really
somebody
good with the
else.
Community. I talk to them on a basically daily basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got almost suspension from them. What else did I get from them?
Sliders?
No, not the sliders. The slider was some Instagram dude. Also has a Frontier. He would make them himself, and then he would ship them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
All dogs off road. Another one is heavy metal off road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're hooking you up with your rack, dude.
Yeah.
He's helping me out. He's helping me out for sure. I mean, I don't know if he'll do it for anybody. I'm sure he will. They're also small. I think like what, just 1, 2, 3 guys also.
One guy show.
One, yeah. It's just
Yeah.
him.
What,
So he's
it's
just building.
him.
Yeah, just building him out.
It's just him.
It's awesome.
So for him to be telling me that, hey man, just go measure your bed rails and see how high you need it to clear the topper to come down, since everyone else's bed racks won't allow you to put your topper down, but mine will. I appreciate that, honestly.
Yeah,
so
dude.
it's
Oh,
a
that's
huge
pretty
shout out to
rad,
Heavy Metal
actually.
Off-Road,
Yeah,
dude.
I don't know if he'll do a custom one off for everybody, but
Yeah, exactly,
work your
exactly.
But the
magic.
fact that he went out of his way
Yeah.
for,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That alone.
That's rad.
is-
So, yeah.
I appreciate that.
So my bed bars are from him. My new bed bars will also be from him.
Mhm.
And shameless plug here, I'm an ambassador for Heavy Metal Off Road. I haven't really thrown that out there, but if you want 10% off,
Oh.
put Sergio P4X and he'll
Yeah,
hook you up.
discount code. Hell yeah.
So when you order it
At
online,
checkout, somebody's checking out.
is it Sergio.P4X or
Nope.
just Sergio P4X is one?
Yeah, just Sergio P4X as one.
Awesome.
Rad.
10%.
Hell yeah,
That's more than
dig it.
tax.
Yeah,
Check it out, guys. They got
Hell
bars,
yeah.
sliders,
Molly panels.
molly panels.
Oh, cool.
Actually, I
beds.
have also for the Tacomas, what's it called? Those brackets to help with the bed
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 stiffeners.
stiffeners, yes.
You
Oh,
got
I
that
still
as
need to
well.
install mine.
Oh,
Nissan doesn't need those, but yeah, Tacomas do.
I do too. I found out.
Yeah.
I bought some.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to install them though.
he also he's building right now those the tailgate like swing out thing for the jacks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. He's
The
working on
what?
that, yeah.
It's so you put your tailgate down,
Yeah.
and it's another tailgate where you can like with a molly panel, we can mount a jack to.
Yeah, on the inside and it swings out.
Exactly.
You're talking like a Pro Eagle style or Badlands.
Yes, that type of jack, and it
Did they make
latches.
a Badland one?
It latches onto the bed stiffener.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so it's you can keep your jack on that.
I ordered a Badland jack.
Good, because my Pro Eagle is way overpriced.
Well, no, I when we get it in, they said it'll be here at the end of January. I'm on the wait list, but when I get
you
it,
can borrow mine if you
well,
don't.
no, I want to do a comparison. I want you to bring over your Pro Eagle, and I want to honestly side by side them and see what the fuck the difference is. What $300 gets you?
YouTube video.
Yeah, I mean, we have a YouTube channel.
We do
now.
have a YouTube channel.
Well, maybe we'll do a YouTube video
Hey,
for
is
it.
that your plug?
That's my plug. Our YouTube channel. Check it out.
Find us out at youtube.com.
Yeah,
Average Overlanders.
Yeah, you can actually listen to the podcast on YouTube. We don't have a video camera yet. It's fucking expensive, so
We'll get it.
We'll get there eventually. But for right now, if you want, you can listen to the episode, or we're gonna try and make some visual content for you guys as well here as we go. But so that might be one. As soon as that comes in, we'll make a little comparison video between the Pro Eagle and the Harbor Freight Badland jack, floor jack.
Some people have done it, especially since they announced
I know,
it. But we're just the average Overlander.
Yeah.
What do we think? I don't know.
You want your
Stay
average
tuned.
opinion?
Find out.
Stay tuned. Find
We'll
out.
see. But yeah, if anybody makes a mount for one of those yet, I don't know if the Pro Eagle mount works for the Badland one.
I mean,
the
they're
Harbor Freight
very
one.
similar.
It
I
should
would
be pretty
imagine.
similar, but yeah, because I'm going to need a mount.
There's got to be.
I don't know how to
There's
mount that
gotta be.
fucking
And if they
thing.
haven't, they're already working on it,
Yeah.
so don't worry about it.
Somebody, if you got one, let me know.
And you didn't have any other plugs besides All Dogs and
Heavy Metal Off Road. That's pretty much it. One thing I do want to add, I do get a kickback from Heavy Metal Off Road, but any proceeds will be donated. So I'm not looking to make a buck.
Yeah, you're
Out of
not
any-
profiting
yeah.
off it.
Well, what are you gonna donate to, then?
donate to?
That's hopefully,
I got
hopefully
it.
the listeners.
some sort of dog shelter for all dogs. You know what I'm saying?
All
Yeah, there you go.
dogs. That's right. I like it. I like
all
it.
paws.
Yeah.
All
paws.
paws. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
There's some,
So all that will be donated to who we'll see down the road. Local
some charity
guy,
kind of deal. But
so,
yeah,
like I said, I'm not here to make a buck. I'm here to give it back. So
No, it's
Rad.
awesome.
yeah,
that's actually awesome.
pretty much it.
Hell yeah,
from my
dude.
end.
Nice, nice.
Well, I got a
You
plug.
got something, Ben?
Yeah,
You sure?
man.
I know you've been
So,
at the bit to play.
I always plug Opt Off Road. Okay,
You do.
they're awesome
They're
people.
rad people.
They deserve it. They're amazing. He saved my ass, just kind of like your buddy Ricky.
Hey,
But
Ricky.
we've been talking to him, and he hooked us up with a discount code for our listeners.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we don't make any money off this.
No.
It's just for our listeners because you're all awesome. And he does specialize mostly in the Toyota market, Toyota Lexus.
He's
all that
branched.
stuff.
They got the
He's
Bronco
branched out.
now, so they're
He's
going to
got
start
the
doing some
Bronco.
Bronco shit.
And they got links. They got a bunch of
Everything,
cool
yeah.
stuff. So just go check them out. But if you use AO5, you get 5% off. You know, penny saved, penny earned. You know what I'm saying?
Take care of your tax. Fuck it.
Yeah. So AO5.
Yeah.
And hopefully he puts in
Well-
the code AO5, not A05.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But it's AO5. And if-
I'll add that to our link tree on our Instagram. That way you can just kind of go down, if you need to, just hit the Instagram and follow the link tree down. There's a bunch of discounts on there.
yeah. I mean, we got Blackbeard. We got him for
Yeah, Black
Flat
Fire
Pit.
Starter, Flat Pit, or Fireside Outdoors.
Fireside Outdoor. Yeah.
Seen
Fire
one of those.
Pits.
Yeah.
You seen those? Yeah. Some Boda's Jerkies on there.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I bought jerky and I forgot to use my own damn discount code.
I know you suck.
Yeah, don't be like me. But yeah, so that's my plug. Amazing people. They'll be out there, King of the Hammers. If you see them, say hi. But yeah, Opt Off Road,
3-link suspension. Here I come.
dude. Oh my God! Don't even get me started.
Do it.
Yeah. If you need some bump stops, the Duro bumps, he's got like all of it in stock. There's no lead
Yeah.
times. It's ready to ship.
Jump on it.
So if you need some good bump stops, he's got you.
Yeah, Eric's as Overland.
I've been messaging him. He's like, yeah, he's all stoked for it. So he's gonna get some bump stops.
Yeah.
I gave him the AO5 discount. code.
AO5.
AO5.
Nice.
Right on.
Not 805.
AO as an average
AO5.
Overlander, 5%. AO5.
AO.
Yeah. So that's what I got. That's it.
Nice.
That's it. And that's all.
Right on, guys. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you guys for
you.
joining us. It's been fun, obviously, always. I wish we were camping, but
Right.
this will do until then. But yeah. Everybody, thank you for joining us once again, and we'll catch you on another one.